Good with y'all boys, bro. Welcome back to the CoCast. You already know I'm usually asked at introductions, so I ain't really trying to say that much. But remember to like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram at CoCast, and then next thing you know, you already have Trey,
At Trey Zoom on the ground.
and we have Avery,
It's Avery.3 notified.
and then we got Manny,
Manny Mukwamu, simple.
and then there's me, Keone Gaskins. So welcome back, and let's have a good show. And welcome back, Manny. This nigga hasn't been on the show for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Tell the people where you been, bro. How you been? How you living?
Man, I'm blessed, man. You know, I'm happy to be back with the guys, man. What's good? What's good? What's good?
Yeah, my brother B. Yeah.
Show. Hey, what I missed like 2 episodes?
I don't even know. Probably.
It's about, bro. He wasn't here for like.
Hey, I'm
months.
back though.
Yeah,
What's
like-
up?
okay, like-
What's up? How y'all living?
Bro, I've been alright, but I went to Walmart the other day and shit. And I don't know. Sometimes I might be wrong for this though, but when I see a couple and it's a black woman and a white man, I feel like that like rubs me off the wrong
Oh
way.
yeah, he get angry. Oh yeah.
You get angry?
Oh yeah, that big
My son
bad.
turned
Yeah.
to the Hulk.
Oh yeah, that big
Nah,
man get
nah, I
mad.
don't be mad, but like I just can't
You
trust
just
that.
be
black
wondering
woman.
why though. You be
I can't.
wondering
I
why.
can't trust her. You know what I mean?
You don't trust a black woman?
Yeah.
Why
White
not?
man?
I feel like it's just like, it's just something about it. It's just like.
They got
It's
one of
kind
his.
It's just, you know what I mean.
So what are your thoughts on-
It doesn't look right though. It don't look right to me.
What about the reverse? A white girl with a black dude.
Cool with it.
Hey, that ain't nothing. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Hey, bro, cool.
Aight.
Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Okay. Nah.
Nah, though. Damn, she can't be trusted. Hey,
You think black women feel that way about a black dude and a white girl?
Yeah, they definitely
They
be
can't
feeling
trust
that way.
that black guy.
I mean, you be seeing on social media, they be bashing
Oh, man.
us, and you know what I mean. For
they bash us
you
for
know.
a lot of things, just women in general. But it's how you
Yeah.
do. Yeah,
but with the white woman, it's like if you walk, if we, you know what I mean.
hey,
If one of the shorties saw Avery walking down the street with a white woman, they'd be like, oh nah, Avery is sellout.
it's
Avery,
like,
all out.
yeah,
man.
they go immediate cut a nigga off like
Yeah.
would you do that? Would you go out with a white girl out in public?
out in public, like that's my
Yeah.
shorty.
Yeah.
Nah, not right now.
Not right now.
Okay.
He trying to beat the milkman
Okay,
accusation.
For sure.
Yeah, he trying to beat the milkman accusations.
Has he never been a milkman?
I ain't gonna say that. You feel me? I have
He definitely been a milkman.
yeah, I've been. My first girlfriend was like, we dated for 4 years. Shout out her.
Wow.
Shout out her.
She
Hey,
was a-
so where white
He
play?
was a coon locked up for 4 years.
Oh, he put you in that cage. Hey, bro.
Hey,
That's
man,
plain
but-
honesty though.
That's
Hey,
tough.
yeah.
That's tough.
Nah, I've been.
I've experienced black love though for sure. And
You
that's-
think you experienced?
Shout out to the black women, man.
shout out all the
Yeah,
black
yeah, them
women.
queens. Can they get an applause, please, up front?
Yeah,
get
yeah,
them some
yeah,
Let's
claps.
get them,
yeah,
because
yeah.
hey, one thing I'm always appreciate them. Y'all saw the reel from last week, man. Shout out to all the black queens that's tuned into this episode as well.
For sure.
Heavy
Love
on
the
the
black
queens
queens.
too, queens, because that's what
Black
we all love.
Queens, black.
Yeah, I don't discriminate. I don't really discriminate.
I love women. That's one
That's
thing
a
about
fact.
me,
There's
man.
one
Yeah,
thing-
yeah.
for
Y'all have a
sure.
I
preference?
love beautiful women.
A preference?
Yeah.
Beautiful women.
So he's putting
I like
that cutoff
beautiful.
on
Yeah,
you.
that's the preference. Beautiful.
Yeah, he
So
put
y'all don't have like specific race, y'all. I'm like,
Nah, as long as you're beautiful from inside out.
all right.
All right, yeah.
What about a specific race you guys try to keep away from?
Keep away from. I don't really per se keep away from a particular race.
I attract all of them.
Yeah, it's.
I attract all of them.
But who do you want to stay away from? That's. It's not about who you attract, my brother. who
Hey.
you trying to stay away from?
I can't stay away from all. They just.
So you just out here in the streets? You for
I'm not.
everybody?
I'm not.
So are you?
No,
I
no,
got a
no,
question.
no.
Are you easy?
Don't do that. Don't do
So
that.
any bitch could get. Are
No,
you
I'm not
easy?
easy. I'm
You
not easy.
community
I'm
dick,
not
bro? Are you community dick?
No. No, everybody can't get this. I'm a king now. I'm a king. Everybody can't get this. You can get conversations, we can converse, but that's all it'll stay. I'm saying.
It sound like you capping.
Right.
It sound like you capping.
You know that one kid in class who would just like, try to draw some attention to themselves. That's what Trey doing, bro. Like I said what I said.
He gelling Trey.
What about you, Trey? How you
Nah,
feel?
bro,
You
that
got a
was-
preference or like who you trying to stay away from? What race?
Hold
Man.
on. I like the first question. Do you got a preference? Cause we know we know Trey and we know what he like and
You like women just like the rest of us, right?
yeah. We know what type of women he like though. So
What type of woman that is?
I want to hear what Manny got to say in this instance because he seemed like he know what track he on, so I want him to finish. it.
I just want you to answer the question. Like
You want me to finish off?
I want you to. Oh, I ain't even
Bro,
hear
they
that,
wildin',
He
bro.
tripping. Yeah, he
Hey,
tripping.
hey,
He's tripping.
nah,
Hey, Trey,
rewind
that's
that,
strike
bro.
one, bro.
That's a
That's
major,
strike one.
bro.
Hey, yo.
You're out of here. That's a tech, bro. Nah, for real though, man.
What type of woman you like?
I know what Manny doing here, and I ain't gonna, keep suspense for too long. Ignore the elephant in the room.
Oh my gosh, bro! Why he gotta do all this just to answer the
He don't
question?
want to hear the truth, but man,
Let me hear the truth.
I'm one of those guys who I'm a realist, and I'm in love with honesty. So, I figured I'd go ahead and come out and say it. I had the opportunity to fall in love with a white girl, and
The
that's
opportunity. He said.
Opportunity.
nah.
You gave this man an opportunity.
Opportunity.
Nah,
yo.
look,
Man, the opportunity, man.
nah,
That's
look.
what type of guy you is. She gave you the
I'm
opportunity.
gonna show you. Nah.
Why you ain't give her the opportunity? Why
Uh,
she say
To
she
fall
had
in
a-
love with a
When we
black
talk
dude,
about
right?
interracial, when we talk about interracial love,
Bro, she gave you the opportunity,
especially
bro.
in this
That's it right
country.
there, bro. That's all I.
Nah, let him finish though.
that's
Let him
something
finish.
that a lot of
Alright, go
black
ahead.
men or young black men in my position, they would have been killed for. Many were
Rest in peace, Emmett Till.
for that instance, and I want to give a huge shout out. Well, not just Emmett Till, but let's have a moment of silence for Emmett Till.
Yo, that is crazy. Wow.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You see what type of nigga he is? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro.
Nah,
Stop playing me, bro. If you want to put that on me, nah, bro. He tried to come, and I got him. Nah, that's what I'm trying to show y'all, bro. This is what I'm trying to show y'all, though. When you talk about young black men in this country, everything a joke, bro.
bro, cause you really,
Everything a joke.
You really did that though, bro. Like, bro, what we,
Everything a
Yo,
joke.
that is
Nah, everything a joke.
You wanna have? Let's have a moment.
KO is
Everything
shedding
a joke
tears
for
right
him.
now, yo.
Everything
KO is
hey,
shedding
hey,
tears.
Everything a joke for him, bro. Everything a joke for him, bro. I talk about me doing something that they would have killed. They killed us back in the day for, bro. They killed us back in the day for doing that.
Bro, let's
And it's funny to him. Nah,
that's
it's
not
it's
funny,
funny to
though.
him.
Let's
And
have
I'm gonna
a
tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all why. I'm gonna tell y'all why.
So you're not doing the moment of silence no more.
What
We
I
all
noticed.
said. So he just trying to
Nah, let's do the moment of silence. Let's do the moment of silence.
trying to redeem myself.
Hey, let's do the
I'm
moment of
trying to redeem
silence.
myself.
Hey, overtime. Let's go. Moment of silence for Emmett Till. What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing?
Yo, nah, real shit. Like, for me.
Oh no.
Chill, Trey.
We
Moment
do
of
not.
silence,
We
bro.
do not know this. nigga.
I cannot.
Moment of silence, bro. Moment of
Nah, I
silence.
can't
Come
do it
on,
with him,
just
bro.
A quick 5 seconds. Can we do 5 seconds? That is insane.
I was
Oh, we got
saying
it.
a prayer though. I was
Yo,
asking for forgiveness.
now he's
though.
praying.
Yo,
I was asking for forgiveness.
this is what
bro.
I'm trying to get y'all to
It wasn't
understand,
what
man.
It wasn't what it seemed like to be, but
Nah.
So why'd you laugh?
Why I laugh, bro?
Yeah.
Because I don't take this guy serious, bro. Like,
He don't take it
we talking about
serious.
some list-
He don't
let's have
take
a
it
moment of
serious.
silence, bro. Like, for what, bro? But
Bro,
you know,
you
Emmett
asked me,
Till.
you asked me about you asked me, do I have a preference? Okay. I told you what my experience was. Before I could even finish telling you my experience and why, you know what I'm saying, I feel like it was important to talk about. He's busting out laughing about they really be killing people for that, bro.
nah, that's crazy.
So when I
bro.
say I fell in love, I'm not saying, oh, she gave me the opportunity. I'm saying like, nah, realistically, bro, I did that full well knowing what we all just talked about. If you walking with a white woman in public, you getting that coon title, my brother.
Off the rip.
It's 2023. If ain't nobody white gonna do nothing to you, you definitely getting excommunicated. You definitely getting that side look. So you get that look, man. But I mean, 60 years ago, they was actually really taking them off the map for doing that with a white girl.
Yeah.
So when I say opportunity, I'm talking about I did it peacefully and safely in a suburban town as Manny.
That's the worst part. You're doing it in suburban towns. And you're in the South.
bro, he know what he wanted, bro. He said he was.
It wasn't about a want. It was about let me tell you my testimony of being, you know what I'm saying,
in love.
in a relationship with a white woman.
It's a testimony. So it was
Were
something-
you in love?
Were you traumatized?
Yeah, I loved her. I still do love her. You know, you got love for people that you grow with in life and you go through things with, but I think ultimately what I'm trying to say is that it was an eye opener for me. You know what I'm saying? The way that it's perceived and the way that it's portrayed When in reality, the real difference, the only difference would be cultural. You know what I mean? But when you talk about love and you talk about a relationship with somebody, man, that growth, it doesn't change from, I would say, religion or like ethnic background. I think it's just culture that separates y'all, and you still go through love and romance and all the fighting and love.
No, I was saying that.
Hey, so would you date a white woman again? Like, would you?
That's a hard question. That's a cuz that situation grew me a lot and it gave me a different perspective about things. But I couldn't answer that right now.
So should we give a shout out to or a moment of silence to Martin Luther King
we could
for
do
letting
that.
this happen?
Nah, we could do that. Well, Martin Luther King, he
Moment of silence for Martin Luther King, bro.
I'm trying to be funny, bro.
I was asking the question. He's
We
actually,
not doing
he's
a moment of
he's
silence.
gonna
I gave the moment of silence.
Nah, we not doing a
That's,
moment.
you feel me?
We're not doing a moment of silence for Martin Luther King.
Bro, you want to do a moment of silence for everybody?
Why?
Bro.
Because
we
he-
need to do Emmett's right, bro. Cause I
Nah.
don't like how you did Emmett's. Emmett stuff was real, and this what I'm talking about.
Same thing with Martin Luther King.
Nah. Let's talk about it.
He was-
Emmett
They
didn't
greased,
fall. Emmett
they
didn't fall in
greased.
love with no white woman. Emmett didn't date no white woman.
Hey.
He was accused of winking at a white woman, which he didn't even do.
That's crazy, bro. I think
And at the end of the day, he was still killed for that.
that.
Martin Luther King,
He had affairs with white women.
he did, but he was also a young preacher
I don't
from
know
the
if
South.
Martin Luther King had
He was a
affairs
young
with
preacher from
white
the South, and he was thrown at the top of the civil rights movement at a time when he was just getting started in his ministry. So
So
And
that's
he
a-
said
that's-
before
that's
his
an
death-
excuse.
he said before his death, he felt like he led his people into a burning building, man, like because he realized how he had been used to push an agenda more so than create peace. So when we say the "I Have a Dream" speech, and be like, "Oh, give Martin his credit for the interracial relationships today," technically yes, but also what I'm saying, he had some guilt, and he don't really want to be acknowledged for that. I don't think. I think he just want to be a man that loved his family. I think that's pretty doable.
Well, we ain't gonna let you talk for Martin Luther and shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Nah, for
so
real.
you dated
Y'all
a
not
white
finna sit up-
woman,
so you gonna sit
dated
up here
a
and
white
talk
woman,
about-
you dated a white woman?
No comment.
What you mean?
I don't want to comment.
Okay, that means probably.
Nah, he embarrassed, but this the thing.
Hey man,
I'm not embarrassed of
This
conversation.
the thing, man.
Wait,
I knew this was a delicate subject when we came into it.
Hey bro. Listen.
That's why I said I'm gonna
No
be honest.
comment.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Because I know everybody gonna
Yeah.
say you a coon. If you ever say you a black man who dealt with a white woman, they gonna call you a coon. He afraid to walk into that. But I already
Bro,
know.
I never dated a
You
white
can't-
woman. I never dated a white woman.
Man,
Why
we
was
don't
that your
believe
answer?
you.
Off
We
the
don't
rip?
believe you,
What is that
bruh.
off the
We don't
rip?
believe you, bruh.
If I talk to a white woman, yeah, I don't talk to white women. Did I? You feel me? Like
You had intercourse with a white woman?
Huh?
You had intercourse with a white woman?
No.
You never had sex?
Yo, let's just go ahead and
Hey, that is something that I didn't. That's something I wouldn't answer.
Have you had a
Shit's cat.
romantic relationship or relations with a white woman?
That's a better question. Yes,
All right, smooth.
that's a better question. Yeah.
This nigga's bullshit.
That's respect, bro. You not trying to
I
be. You feel
mean-
me? You not trying to just tell everybody.
Nah, nah,
Hey,
I
you
know.
feel me? I gotta keep it P. I gotta keep it P. Like you trying to get me in trouble out here, man.
Again, trouble and shit. Nah, keep it P. All right, teach the niggas how to keep it P, bro.
Nah, bro. Hey, I answered the question.
No, I know, but you know how to keep it P. Can you give people like advice on how to like pick up a girl or something?
You just be yourself.
You said you're the legend, nigga. So we
So
want-
would y'all,
gotta
do
be
y'all have
yourself.
different approaches for picking
gotta
up
be
white
yourself.
girls versus black girls or any other
100%.
races?
Got
Is
to.
there a- is there-
100%.
Well, you gotta say
Got to,
different
though.
races in general,
Got to.
though.
Yeah,
I
like,
think
yeah,
it's not
not-
even black
yeah.
and white.
Right,
bro.
right, right.
Different races.
Because every race wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
You feel me? Every race don't got that culture. Like I can't talk to a white woman the same I talk to as a black woman because I'm more relatable to a black woman. She understands me more than a white woman. White woman, you gotta
teach?
teach. Like, but it's hard though. It's hard though. Like it's
that's a fact though.
So
what
do
do you
you see
think?
yourself marrying a black woman?
yes, easily.
Like
No
there's
question.
no ifs, ands,
No-
or buts
no
about
question. No question.
that.
No question. Right now, no question. Yeah, like I really want to marry me an African.
That's funny because I was gonna ask you, does the nationality matter?
Hey, I don't know though, cause like I don't know. I want to marry somebody that's very traditional though. Traditional.
Shout out to Caribbean women out there, man. Come
Okay,
find me.
okay.
Come find me.
Okay.
What nationality matter for you guys?
Woo. Caribbean.
I think
I mean, I would, have
want
a-
an
like I
island
said,
girl.
I do want to. I would like to have an island girl. I'm not going, but that's not the end all be all.
Hey,
you
is
know
you
what I'm
talking to
Yeah.
an island girl right now though?
What are you talking about, bro?
I'm just asking like is you talking
This
to an
nigga's
island
a
girl?
hot
talking to
boy.
myself, bro. Word
For
too.
sure,
That's the
for
only
sure, for
person
sure.
I haven't truly gotten to. You know what I'm saying?
For
Have
sure.
that real.
For sure.
sit
You
down
want-
with,
you like healing like women would say?
I wouldn't even say all that.
What
bro.
they
I'm
be
just-
saying though? They be
Emotional-
saying
trying to
they
find
emotional
myself.
damage.
girl.
I'm going to find myself.
You finding yourself.
But nah,
That's
bro.
what
I'm
you
just
said, though. You
I'm just
finding yourself.
evolving.
Oh, you evolving.
Yeah, bro. I already know myself.
That's
for
good.
real.
Butterfly?
I know myself for real. I'm just evolving.
You a butterfly?
You could put it like that if you
Caterpillar
want.
right now, bro.
I guess.
He's evolving. He's a
Yeah, bro.
caterpillar right now.
Yeah, I know. All right, so you ain't there to that.
I'm really in the cocoon already, but
Okay.
ooh.
Whenever it does, I go to the moon.
Chill.
Fire.
move.
Okay.
Nah, realistically though, I'm the type person I think that love transcends. When we talk about ethnicities or ethnic backgrounds, man, I think that love just it's crazy. It's such a crazy thing. Before my encounter, like I told you guys, I would have been, what I'm saying, the same way. But I think once you experience it in a certain light, I mean, it just goes back and tell as old as time, man. You see Pocahontas, she definitely was messing with John Smith. I think that was his name. But the true story of that also might be a little bit more different than the movie. But nonetheless, I think that, love it's always had that history and coming from a time where people were killed for that. And nowadays, you know what I mean? You can do it freely. You still gonna get that side eye, but it's almost like a good example of how to break the system. Almost like, you know what I'm saying, just look at things from a different view.
Do you think relationship dynamics are different between races if you date outside of your race?
The dynamics, no. I think that's what I was trying to say beforehand. Like, I don't think that
So you think a relationship with a white woman is different than a Spanish? Like it's not different from with a Spanish woman.
no,
with a
it's
black
still
woman?
this is a good one. It's still a relationship, but like the cultural aspects of it is different. So like if she's a Latina, like going to meet a Latin family is a lot different from going to meet a Caucasian family or an East African family. Like it's gonna be different things, but you're still meeting a family. You're still putting a best foot forward and trying to cause you love that person. So whether she's a Russian and you trying to learn, I saw a video on, what I'm saying, on Twitter where the dude had learned a language, his girl's family's like home language, so he could talk to the in-laws in that language. You know what I mean? So whether you learning Dutch, Chinese, anything, bro, you're just doing something that proves that you love that person. And I think that's the biggest, like when you talk about love and loyalty, like you could be loving or loyal to anyone. It's really just a personal preference. But the societal standards and impacts around it, it's amazing to see. And I'm a person who went. I'm talking like from the inside out. Like I saw it. Like we used to get looks, and it was like I'm not even really on that, but it doesn't matter. That's how it's gonna be taken by people around you. So it's interesting to me.
No, I could agree.
Yeah.
Ah, dang. So my shawty, she gonna have to learn like my native language and French. My grandma don't speak English, bro. Both my grandmas.
She gonna talk to your grandma,
What
bruh?
if she's not willing?
She not the
Yeah,
one.
so she not gonna be my girl. Simple. What?
So your girl gotta learn. Hey, let's get this
So
quote on
she
this.
has to.
Manny Mukwamu, your
No,
wife is gonna have to learn your native language of what? What is it called?
It's okay to say yes.
Lingala or French because like how you gonna like you said how you
Right.
gonna create that bond with my grandmas like you can't communicate with my aunts and my uncles who don't speak English.
And that makes a lot of sense. I think that shows it. That's a huge tell of loyalty. Like,
That's gonna be dope though. Like that's gonna be dope.
that's gonna show you like how down that she is for you.
for sure.
And that's why it was such a big thing when I saw it in the wedding video where the dude he was speaking to her mother and father in their language, and they didn't even know that he had learned it up until
Yeah.
like the wedding speech.
That's
And
crazy.
so it's like that kind of shows you like, bro, I don't think he gonna sit there and do that over like some fetish or some, you know what I mean, like some whim or dream. Like, nah, this is a person who I care about the extension of them, their family tree, like what I'm really getting myself into. And I think a lot of people nowadays, they probably don't even understand that relationships go that deep. But when you in a relationship with somebody, that's what you getting into. You get into their family, charms, curses, everything. Like you taking on an entire bloodline. So I think that's really important.
Shout out Mary J. Blige. Real love.
Yeah, shout out to her too.
Real
I'm
love.
searching for someone to set my heart.
Hey, shout out her,
Yeah.
So what you call? Do you guys? All right. So I was talking to my boys the other day about this shit, and usually, when you're in the field and shit, what I mean, picking up a new girl, whatever, you bring them in the whip. Usually have your little routine. Like you guys have a little routine that y'all do, or how you guys have like little presentation. You know what I mean? It's like a little first, what do you call it, first impression type of thing.
First. What you mean, like you going to pick up a girl like for the first time?
Yeah,
Like going out on a date, already planned everything. Like
yeah. It's like first like meeting them type shit.
first
Yeah,
time ever meeting them.
First
Yeah.
of all, I'm gonna have that shit on. Like I'm gonna have that shit on. I'm gonna be smelling good. Just that's what's gonna bring my confidence to another level. Like when you put on some good looking clothes, like
Yeah.
put on something like you look flying, and then you got that smell good on. Like you got your hair cut, you looking nice, you looking presentable. That boosts up your confidence, your ego. So I'm gonna have that for sure. And then I'm just gonna be myself. So I'm like, she gonna hop in the car. I'm gonna be listening to some music. We gonna be vibing. She's gonna be smooth. Like it's just
What type of music you put on?
if I'm with a girl for the first time.
You have a
Like-
specific playlist?
I do, but like when she first get into my car, it's gonna be something vibey, like some like good vibes,
Like Drake type of shit, Gunna.
like Drake, Gunna,
Mhm.
and that's the vibes already. Like last time I
It's a
picked,
mind game.
I had what's the song with Drake and 21 Savage? Calling, what is it?
Calling what?
They got mad songs.
Bro, they got
They got hella
new
songs.
tape. It's like
It's on who?
it's on Drake new tape.
Calling,
Bruh, I got you, bro. I got you. Right?
yeah, bro, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Nah, you don't know that song.
But you tripping. Nigga, I got all the songs.
Calling for you.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
That's what you throwing on?
Nah, I had that on when I picked up one shotty though. I just remembered it was just
They be
vibe.
fucking
She
with
was
it.
bumping that.
Yeah, it was a vibe, bro. It was a vibe. Drake a vibe. Like,
Drake is a.
I ain't one of those.
You do be putting on specific songs or something?
Yeah, I got
What
my
you put
playlist.
on, bro?
I got a whole playlist for that.
Oh, he be okay. Yeah, I know what you do.
This is free
Shoot,
game.
yeah.
I know what you do. You
But
play
here's the
that
thing,
bread,
my-
though. You
My playlist
play that
is
break.
not solely for the women that I'm going to
Mhm.
meet. This is actually the music that I listen to.
nah,
Okay.
facts.
So it's
Yeah.
just like so happens that it just coincides with what they like.
You got a mix. You got a good little
Right,
mix
yeah, yeah.
between.
Cause I got various playlists. You feel me for different types of.
Oh yeah, you
people
gotta
on
have
the side,
multiple
know,
for
yeah.
different moods and different.
Right.
Yeah. Circle. What about you, Trey? You look like you're mesmerized.
No, I
You don't
just,
know
no,
what we
no,
talking
no, no,
about.
no,
Hey,
no,
y'all put
no,
on
no,
music,
no,
I
no,
just
no,
talk.
Nah. I mean, he said, I'm like, excuse me. He was like, this is what I really listen to. Like, it just so happens that it coincides with what they like. I'm like, dang, G, I didn't know you had it like that. But nah, you know what I'm saying? If I'm specifically trying to woo a woman, I don't think the music is my lead.
Nah, the music show the vibe.
Nah,
though.
it definitely shows the
shows
vibe.
mood.
No,
You
it
gotta set
definitely
the
shows the
mood.
vibe.
I feel like that's a good last
Yo,
resort. If
it's
you
definitely
stuck
a good
on, don't know what
segue.
to do,
Yeah.
like throw on some
Nah,
music.
you
That could be
definitely-
a
nah, you
conversation
definitely-
starter. You know what
Yeah.
I'm
I
saying?
do
gotta
the
talk, though. Yeah,
'90s
facts.
R&B, Keith Sweat, Boys and Men
Keith
New
Sweat.
Edition. I do a lot of. That's just what it sounds like. It's an easy in. It's a keyhole.
For
really
certain
talking-
girls, I feel like that
Yeah, you try to
depends
make-
on the girls you
Yeah,
talk.
you try to.
I'm
make
not
it
putting on
known.
no.
Especially
I'm
on
not
some-
putting on no Keith
I just
Sweat
don't
though.
think
if I'm
it's-
picking up a girl though, cause she already gonna know what I'm on. Like, you playing that Keith Sweat, like Shawty already know. Like,
Nah, like Avery
yeah,
said, that's just the
Straight to
type of
back
stuff I
seat we
listen
go
to.
into at that point.
Like that's just the type of
Facts.
stuff I listen to. I think.
He
You
said
know what I
straight to
mean?
the
Other
back
than
seat.
that,
That's respect.
like I'm not gonna put on.
You did that
What?
backseat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, y'all are disgusting, bro.
They're talking about the
You guys are freaking warriors.
Bro.
birds and the bees. They're
What?
talking about the birds and the bees, bro.
Nah, I just asked him backseat. We talking about a whole different other conversation.
Yeah.
man.
It's a grown folk
Grown
conversation.
folk.
right now.
I know the song backseat. You feel me?
By who?
Shout out Roddy.
Okay.
Rich.
Mhm.
Y'all like R. Kelly?
Ty.
I fuck with his music. Real nigga.
R. Kelly,
Hey.
He's not a real
R.
nigga.
Kelly a legend, bro.
I fuck with the music.
Cole fuck with R. Kelly. Manny, you jacking that right? You jacking that?
Nah, I said his music is great, but
Nah, in your
Trap-
whip, like we in your car, you gonna play some.
I would
Nah,
play
I'm
R.
not
Kelly.
playing no
but
R.
You're
what-
not playing it in the car?
no, not with
No, not in no niggas. I'm talking about
Have
in the
y'all ever
car. Like,
watched
has
Trap in the
R.
Closet?
Kelly can
I
play
don't listen
your
to R. Kelly. I'll play
Okay,
my
then
shit
that's
straight
all you had to
up.
say.
But no,
There's
no,
nothing
no.
wrong listening to R.
But
Kelly.
No. His music
I'm not
is great,
throwing on
though.
R. Kelly in the
I'm
car.
not throwing on R. Kelly though, but his music is great though. Somebody like
He's
We're
a
not
great
playing.
artist.
We're not playing R. Kelly in the car.
Solely for the controversy around his name. If I'm picking up a new shorty,
That's
a
crazy.
new shorty,
That's
Listen,
crazy.
I stand on my shit 20.
Nah, but what if she mess with it though? That's
Nah,
definitely
that's
a huge
exactly
tell.
what
That's a
I'm
tell.
Look, but look, that's a
She
risk.
mess
she like
with
the
R.
peed
Kelly?
on?
If you
Bro,
pick up shorty
the
and she
music
mess
did
with the
not
R.
piss on
Kelly,
me.
Bro,
The music didn't. He didn't piss on me. The music
Nah,
didn't
that's
do
fair,
nothing to
bro.
me.
That's like
Bro,
because I
you
mess
play
with
with
Tory
fire.
Lanez. I listen to Tory Lanez music,
Yeah.
but you know the whole controversy around him. And
So you wouldn't put
He
that?
saw
I'll
you?
put Tory Lanez on.
He saw you?
Nah, bro.
Exactly,
You feel me?
so
I'll
shit.
separate the man from his music.
Nah,
right.
I'm definitely on
But
Meg's side
if
when it
it's a
comes to
new-
that one. I'm 100% standing by Meg Thee Stallion
So
in
you
the Tory
think
Lanez situation.
You think Tory?
I don't care. I'm standing by Meg Thee
Oh, he
Stallion.
don't
You
matter,
heard what I
'cause
said.
But
Cause
she's
you
not
like
letting me
black.
fuck, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, she's going.
Bro, you just
She's
and that's what I'm talking about when I say
said
this goes back
energy.
to the thing we said with everything. Like
Meg
these
is
young
going
men
for the
nowadays are shallow, bro. I really think Meg Thee Stallion as a black woman should be protected, regardless of
100%.
anything.
100%. Now what about
anything-
now?
Just
What
'cause
about
she-
the
just
black
'cause she's
man though?
black.
What about the black man
You just
though?
said just 'cause
See,
she's
that's why I
black,
don't
is that what
speak
you're
on
trying
that.
to
The
'cause I
black
don't know.
man,
No. Hey, if you're gonna be honest, then what about?
Do you
want to
talk about Tory Lanez, the black man? Do you want to talk about Tory Lanez, the
know
black
him
man?
personally?
Because I rock with Tory Lanez.
know
I
him
don't know him
personally?
personally.
So how can you speak about him then?
I didn't say anything about Tory Lanez.
said you
I
wanna
said
talk-
I stand with Meg Thee Stallion. I didn't say nothing about what Tory Lanez. I said I stand with Meg Thee
so
Stallion.
what about-
Whoever
You said
shot Meg,
regardless.
I'm not on that side. I'm
So
on the
what about
side
Tory
of
Lanez
Megan.
though? Like,
I like Megan.
so what about?
I
Tory
don't even
Lanez?
know it was Tory. Tory couldn't have done it. He said he didn't even
But
do
he
it.
in jail,
He's
though,
serving the
so what about
time,
him,
but that
though?
ain't my business because I'm on Meg's side. As long as Meg's straight, that's
don't
what
care
I'm
about
worried
Tory
about.
All he cares about. For real.
Nah, that's corny to me.
I'm
bro.
on. Then you,
That's corny.
bro.
That's
If
corny.
you think protecting black women and taking a side is corny, then I really don't want to see what's happening to
I'm
you in the
saying-
comments right now.
I'm-
I don't want to see what's going on in the
Alright, so
comments
what's-
right
alright,
now.
what's your reasoning why? What's your reasoning why?
My reasoning for standing with Meg Thee Stallion?
Yeah.
She's a goddess. She's black.
Goddess.
She's a black. Nah, she's a black woman. She may have been misguided. We know that her music and what she sells to these young women now. We know, but I'm still choosing her side because I feel like we have a duty to protect black women. We have a
We
duty.
do.
We have a duty
I
to
respect
take
everything
mercy
that
upon
you're
those who
saying,
may have
but
been.
What about Tory Lanez though? What about the black man?
Bruh,
Do
Tory
we not have
Lanez-
a duty to protect the black man?
We
You
do.
know if he did it.
We do. I never said Tory Lanez did it. When did I say
So what
Tory
happened?
Lanez
So
shot her?
what happened if Megan was lying the whole time?
If Megan was lying, then
You
we
still staying with Meg, huh?
yes.
All right.
Because that's
So,
my.
I
I'm a
mean,
stand
he
by,
a simp.
and I'm
Yeah.
taking that. I'm
No,
taking that,
no,
and
no,
they gonna
for
call
sure.
you a simp.
You
That's
see
what
what
they
he
call
did?
it
That's what
nowadays.
simp ass-
But standing
Nah,
by
he
your
not
woman,
simp.
right or
He's-
wrong, that's the loyalty I'm looking for, regardless of
He's
race or culture.
Here being loyal.
Standing by your woman,
He
right or
was-
wrong, that's the
I know.
loyalty I'm looking for, regardless of race or culture. Standing by your woman, right or wrong, that's the point I want to be putting down. That's what I want them to get. Hey, babe, you right or you wrong? He lied, he didn't lie. Whatever. That's mine though. That's what I'm on. That's the loyalty. You can't find it everywhere. Just because you messing with a black girl, don't mean she gonna be that loyal to you. It's opt-outs in every black neighborhood.
So
and they
Meg is
always,
loyal?
huh?
So is Meg loyal? That's what you saying?
Bro,
I
You don't
think her,
know
what her and
Meg.
Party got something right
You don't
now. Is
know Meg,
is her and
bro.
Party not in
They're
something
not-
good
they're
right
not
now?
together.
No, bro, you ain't hear his whole diss track. We could
Bro,
really bomb
she
Megan on
was-
this
she
whole.
was
That's what I'm
fucking-
saying. We could.
I didn't
bomb
know about
Meg.
a big diss
You
track
don't know,
between
bro.
Meg and
Bomb
Party.
Meg,
You don't
bro.
know,
We could
bro.
bomb Meg.
Well, she
was
could.
fucking-
Okay,
Bro,
Party.
she's for
that's another
everybody,
black
bro.
man. She might
Shout out to the
be.
baby.
But you feel me? No disrespect to Meg because you know what I'm saying. Like you still a black queen.
You're
At
a
the
wild
CA,
man.
but I ain't gonna lie. You're wilding out here.
from the
You've
city.
been wilding.
I don't know everything about her. I'm just choosing the black woman's side. That's really just what it is. I don't know everything about the situation. I don't know her entire past.
I just feel like she would move more proper as far as she has so much. You feel me? Fame.
Can we give a
everything,
shout
but
out to though? There's
she's
there's
moving like-
definitely one black woman in the industry right now I'm a huge fan of. Like I really picked up on her wave.
Ooh,
I really like him.
Red.
No, that's
That's
it. I see what kind of guy he is, man.
Who
Bro.
you talking
I
about?
literally know what kind of guy he is, bro. Like, do y'all see what he's into right now? Y'all see what he
Go ahead though, bro.
He
Go
said
ahead. though.
Stacey Red.
What are you talking about?
I like Suki. I really do like Suki. Like,
Like, he
a
said
na-
Suki
he a-
like
he a
that was
nasty
better.
nigga.
Nah,
He a
I
He
like
said Suki like that
he
was
a
better.
Nah.
than
nasty
Sexy
nigga.
Red.
I know why he like
He
it.
just did that.
nah, what you
Bro,
mean?
you
I'm a
said-
fan
you
of
said-
Suki. I'm a
Yeah,
fan of
you
what
saw-
she
you saw that video.
Of
You
what
saw
she
that
was.
video, yeah.
What video?
Bro, that's bad neck.
What video?
I
I know exactly why you like her.
That's
What,
bad.
nigga? Hey, bro, Suki. Hey, where she from? She a good.
Oh, no, but that
She
was
a good
bad.
what?
That was bad neck. That's all I'm saying.
She
That was bad.
she a good lyricist. I think you know what I'm saying. Everybody.
Oh, she's a lyricist.
No, to a certain extent, I think that the things that she comes up with is
like her
borderline
lyrics?
creative. It is
You heard- you
alarming.
heard-
She's
Any of
she's
her
creative.
Yeah, you're gonna hear some things that are
Heard-
gonna have you like,
I didn't
whoa.
hear
But
none of her
she's
songs, but I
creative.
see what she could do.
I never heard none of her songs, bro.
Yeah,
Ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. She ass.
That's
Yeah,
the
I
that's,
haven't really
that's
heard
like
songs.
this. What I will say, I'm
That's
not gonna
the,
say that
uh,
I'm gonna turn that on and bob my head to it. But I'm like, when I listen to it,
might.
I'm like,
She
That's
be
the
getting
girl
fucked on
that's the
Twitter,
girl
bro.
that
I don't
YK
know.
Osiris kissed.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
yeah,
That's what,
kiss her. He definitely did something she didn't want.
Yeah, bro.
That wasn't allowed. That wasn't okay, YK. That wasn't okay. Okay, YK. Calm down, YK. He was going hard in that video though.
he was feet, man.
He
But
was
I
tripping.
feel like
Nah, he was.
That's some
wildin' out.
Manny stuff though. That's what Manny be.
Oh, that's some bad allegations. Let's not even go there. That's terrible.
oh, that's terrible.
That shit-
Don't bash his name. You gonna mess up his
Nah.
brand, bro.
You
You
gotta
gonna mess up the brand, man. He
Nah,
telling
that's
us, bro.
cool. You gotta understand who Trey is, bro. He like a little bro type dude. So like he gonna say things like that. So
Hey,
Get under Big Bro skin.
yeah, like that ain't nothing. That's my little bro. Yeah.
he taking that personal.
That's
You
your
can
big
tell.
brother.
He taking
That
that
shit was
personal.
kinda
That's
crazy.
big,
I ain't
You
gonna
could
lie.
tell he taking that personal. Look
I'm
at
not
it. That's
taking
why I
it
like to
personal.
do things like that.
This how I just treat Trey like Trey, bro. Like Trey Zoom, little bro. What's up? You good,
That's,
bro?
hey, that's cool. Hey, we gonna see how that turn out though. Yeah. Hey.
What you say
So
earlier?
it's back.
Tom
He
was
said,
gonna
"Hey,
tell,
Trey
bro.
Zoom, little bro, what's up?" Hey,
Tom will tell, right?
hey, we ain't gonna talk about it.
Oh.
I'm in this money race, nigga. I'm in this long run. You feel what I'm saying? That what I'm
Go
into.
get it.
But you
Okay.
still didn't finish what you be doing with your little.
Ah,
yeah,
facts.
so you
For
don't
what?
have a play. You don't have a playlist. You said you be playing.
Keep sweating.
with a
yeah.
girl.
Bro, he don't.
Boys to
Trey,
man,
Trey
you
don't
feel
be
me?
on that though, bro. Trey don't be on that.
Here you go. He want to speak for me. I'm little bro though. Like, let big bro speak. You got it. He know me though. That's for real. He know me.
Trey, Trey, one of them good ones, man. He's still growing and learning, man. He's still learning this whole journey of figuring out how to talk to women and how to, you know.
You new in the game? That's what you
Hey,
saying, bro?
nah, he baited, yo. He baited, yo.
How long you been in
Man,
the game,
you
Trey?
Pass your man a wide open three and he sent it into the fucking stands, bro. Like that's crazy, bro.
Like Trey treat these women like a 9 route. You know when you run a 9 route, like you crazy release. You open, you over the top of the DB, you the ball coming like you see it, you look it. Drop. Damn. You running back to the sideline. Like coach like, come out. And you just running back. That's how Trey go about these women. Like he almost there though. He gonna
He
get there.
not quite there.
They put a sub in for you, Trey.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, bro.
The woman sub you out.
Damn, so many got to come in and scoop up the shorty after you miss.
Nah,
gotta
bro. We
save
gonna
him.
let we
You
gonna let
gotta
the
save him.
consensus. Let
That
the
was
consensus
crazy.
save,
That was
bro.
You
crazy.
gotta save
That
him,
was
bro.
crazy. Oh, that was crazy. I ain't even gonna say what I'm
I don't
thinking
come
right now.
and sweep him up, but I just, you know.
Hey, let the consensus be what the consensus is. We let the people talk. I like one thing I do tell Manny though. A lot of times I have to remind him Instagram is not real life. That's what I be telling him, bro. Instagram is not real life. Make sure you really on that in real life, bro. And that's what I live by. That's what I live by.
Hey, bro. Nah, bro. That's little bro for real, bro. I ain't gonna speak on it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And big bro don't really gotta say he big bro too much. That's a lot of that's another dynamic that I learned in real brother like brotherly like it don't gotta be said, bro. It really
It's
don't.
known.
But somebody's you know what I
It's
mean?
understood, bro. When people see me around campus, they be, they know.
Hey, he walking around campus for his status. I'm in Charlotte with it. Stop playing with me, man. I really get it. I get it.
That's
more.
your home turf.
Yeah, I get it
That's
more.
your
I
home
get it
turf,
more.
you know,
Like
you
you talking about on campus.
bro.
That's a little campus.
He been saying
Respect
in
though.
Salisbury.
That's home, but it's a little campus. Hey, let them boys run that. We got bigger dreams,
You still didn't finish because Manny cut you off.
bro. It's gonna happen regardless. Let's just get to that.
Hey, go ahead,
It's
go ahead,
like,
go
nah,
ahead.
It
Go
happens.
ahead.
It happens a lot.
Nah. Go ahead, go
No,
ahead.
I've said, you know what I'm saying? Every time I try to say it, it's
Oh
like,
my
you
God.
feel me?
Hey, bro, you got the floor. You got
I
the floor.
said,
though.
yeah, I
ain't
just had to
interrupt you.
point it out before I begin because I know, like, I ruffle people's feathers. Like, it's hard for him to listen to me really talk that talk and, you know, take people through my strategy without him feeling that they need to interject. So, but like I said, if I'm playing some 90s R&B or something like that, it's a given of what I'm on. It's obviously being, you know, it's being put out there. But also what Avery said, I feel like that's also a little bit of what I just listened to. Like I would literally just listen to Michael Jackson. I think he's a great artist. That's something that I play. So, you know, when you hear Keep It in the Closet in the car with me, I could be picking up a girl or I could be going through Chick-fil-A drive-thru. That's just what I'm bumping. So, and you know what I'm saying? I got rap songs that I do too. Like I listen to rap music, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna act like I listen to straight R&B, but if I'm with a girl, bro, I mean, I feel
You
like
keep
that's-
gum in your car?
No,
Tripping.
nah, that
Y'all
ain't
keep-
my problem.
Y'all keep gum in
If
your
you
car.
show up stank, that's your.
It's not even that, bro.
I don't keep nothing in my car
The
but some
mints come in
cleats.
handy.
All right, so you got same thing, gum
I need
mints.
to re up though.
Man, purse.
I ain't gonna lie
I
to you.
keep everything in there. I
In the
got
man
everything.
purse?
Yeah.
If y'all fucking with some stank breath mouth, like, bruh, come on,
See,
bruh.
that's not even about the stink, bro. Nah, it's not what it is,
But
bro.
it could been like, you feel me? You just ate
Yeah.
whatever.
I ain't really mocking the man purse thing, but
Bro, I
know
keep
what
the
you're
cleats
saying.
in the trunk. That's what
That's
I'm
your
on.
thing. That's your
You ain't
swag.
never, you ain't never seen it.
No, that's you. No, that's I'm saying that's you. Then
You wouldn't rock that though.
that's just not me.
You wouldn't.
It's
rock
not his
that?
style, bro.
That's just not me.
Would you rock it?
A man purse, nah.
You know what I'm talking about?
But
Yeah, I know what
I
you're
mean,
talking
shoot, if it's Louis,
Oh.
and it's a gift.
My shit Louis. My shit Louis.
I might, you feel me? If it was a gift, you feel me? it'd
But
go-
you wouldn't buy that yourself though.
Nah, I don't really be. You feel me? Nah. I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just not me.
I mean,
I don't
everybody
need
got
it,
different
bro.
style.
Yeah, if that's you, that's you. I'm just saying. That's for me. That's
I
not
know
me.
some dudes actually got it for a purpose. You know what
Yeah,
I'm talking about.
that shit ain't for no fucking designer.
Yeah.
What they be having?
Hey, I don't know. I ain't in the
You
bag.
just say you know some dudes, so what they be having?
I just
Tell
know
me.
they be having it for a purpose.
They got that
It's a
shit.
Purpose.
They
I
got
don't know
that.
what they purpose be for.
Don't run, don't trip. That's where he from. That's his hood. You feel me?
What they be having? What they be having?
Yeah, it's something that can send you to God. That's all I know.
Bro, you could be on a t-shirt.
Bible?
Quick.
Nah, send you to God.
Yeah.
Bible ain't gonna send you to God until you die.
Nah, you could be sent to God right now. I'm saved. I'm sent to God right now. God with me.
I don't think you're in the
Amen.
That's what I'm saying, but you want to take that far. But okay, go ahead. But they have a gun, Manny.
A gun.
That man purse.
That's all you had to say.
I know.
Nah, man, he talking about he with God right now.
Manny's not a dangerous man. He has good stuff in his man purse. You know, so when you see Manny with his man purse and you see him clutching on it,
Don't be afraid.
don't run. You're good.
Don't run in. Don't trip.
Hey man, you only attract energy that you give out. I'm
That's a bar.
I'm all about love.
That's a gym. We gonna call that one out as we see it. That is a gym.
Alright now.
Hey, he remind me of Melvin of Madagascar, cuz. It's funny, bro.
I ain't even know what he just said. I just heard it's funny,
Melvin
bro.
from Madagascar.
I just heard it's funny, bro. Man.
You still a nasty nigga for that shit, bro. You can't be picking up with no gum or no mints.
Bro, that's not my problem.
Bro, I'm not
If your
saying
breath
that
stink.
bro.
Hey, y'all
If
seen-
I link a girl and her
Hey, y'all
breath
seen-
stink,
y'all
I'm
seen-
literally,
Oh,
even if
that's
I
not
have
that.
gum, I'm more likely to just look at
What
you.
happened if you ate and now your shit kicking?
I'm gonna go brush my teeth.
You're
If you're already out, he's saying no.
I'm gonna go home and brush my teeth. What are you talking about?
bro, that's
I ain't going to go pick no girl up if I know my breath stink. I just ate. I'm gonna go brush my teeth before I see the woman. What are you talking about?
That's respect. Maybe that's what
Facts,
he really.
100.
I brush my teeth multiple times a day.
all right. You're not near the crib. Or
I'm
you
gonna
already
go to the gas station.
are you?
I'ma
you
go
know-
to the gas station,
grab some gum then.
I'm gonna buy a toothbrush and
No,
I'm gonna
no,
go in the
you're not gonna
bathroom.
do
I'm gonna
that.
brush in the
Wait,
sink. I'm not
was
buying
brushing
no
the-
gum.
hold on,
Bro,
time out,
gum
time
is
out.
really it's an odor suppressant. It doesn't even alleviate them. It just makes it like cover up with that smell, and then it's gonna get even more rotten in like 15 minutes, bro. Brush that mouth, bro. That's
Hold on,
really
time
what
out,
I
time out,
do.
Time out. You just said that you would brush your teeth in the gas station.
Yes, I'm gonna go in the bathroom, cut the water on, and brush my teeth.
That's
So you carry around. I feel like you should just start carrying around toothpaste and toothbrush in your car.
I have one in my bag, but if I'm in the car, I bought my bag. It's in the
I usually
bag.
keep a spare one in my car. I ain't gonna lie to you.
spare toothbrush.
Like I don't really
Spare
operate out of
clothes,
the car
toothbrush,
though.
all that.
I operate out of a
Spare
bag.
clothes and spare, no, I don't keep
Yeah.
a spare
Yeah, for the
toothbrush,
most.
though.
That's what I'm
I don't
saying.
operate
Just
out
in
the teeth
case.
type.
I have
Never
gum
know.
in my bag, but I don't operate out
Like
of
overnight.
my car.
Spend the night bag.
Something like that, kind of in a sense.
You be
But that was like even. Nah, I was even before spending night bag. It was just like something my dad always taught me. He's like, you should always have extra clothes in your car just
What
in
type of
case.
extra clothes you got?
Extra clothes. That could be like shorts and a shirt,
Oh, he ain't fresh.
or
Hey, I put something in
You
my
ain't got
car.
no-
It gonna be
you ain't
that
got no
shit
extra- You ain't
on.
got no
Extra
button up in
clothes.
there. You ain't got no button up in there.
a button up.
Like button.
If I keep something in my car, it's gonna be
Nah,
my best fit.
Always get it in
You
the
got church
car.
shoes in
On the
there.
go.
In the car? No.
Y'all be living out the whip though.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's
I-
exactly what I'm saying.
Living out the whip is crazy.
Exactly. I'm just
nah.
having
Shout out to
extra
all my
clothes in
hustlers that's
car.
living out the whip right now. Y'all really getting it out the mud. Don't let nobody tell you that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
bruh.
crazy.
There's no such thing as too rich.
I remember Steve Harvey was living out his car.
Yeah, when he was
Yeah,
broke.
that's
Don't
what.
know
yeah, when he
Steve
was
Harvey.
broke.
If it
No,
ain't
but I
by
rock
choice,
with
though,
I
no,
rock with
Steve
people
Harvey.
who had
Stop
to live out
saying
their
Nah,
car.
nah. But then we
You
got
remember
two
Steve
different.
Harvey.
We
Save it
talking about
saying
two
that.
different things though. When I say it's crazy the people that living out their car, I'm just saying the people that They got homes and
Yeah,
everything.
he trying to
but
clean
they
himself
just, like,
up. Yeah, go ahead and make it right for the people. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
they like, you feel me? You just
Make
got
it right
Don't
for
try to
people,
do
man.
that when you just try to
mad
get
stuff in your car. Like, you
Hey,
got
have y'all
mad
forgave him
clothes,
yet
mad
for what
stuff.
happened earlier?
What happened earlier?
He talking about
You
the
see
epic
him?
moment
He
of
the same
silence.
one that's gonna try to bring up your. Yeah, he the same one that's gonna try to trip
Bro,
my
first of
man's
all,
up.
let me address that now. I was not laughing at Emmett Till or what happened to Emmett Till in any type of
He
way.
making it
These,
worse.
these guys
man.
might think it's
He
funny, but
making it
I
worse
was
because
not
it's like,
doing
bro,
that, though,
you
bro.
not,
They
you
know,
not.
they know I was laughing. I was laughing at you, bro. I was laughing at you, bro. And look at you, bro. You trying to
And you try to bully my man on camera.
Nah, he trying to degrade a brother, bro. And we supposed to be all in one. We right here kumbaya right here talking it up, but he trying to get the people to attack me. Nah, don't attack me, cause I don't want that. Okay, I don't. Hey, listen, man. I'm all about love, like I said. You attract the energy that you put out.
He in that matrix. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
Nah, you in the matrix. You in the matrix.
The
We
energy
all
you
in the
putting out,
matrix,
Nah,
man.
we all in.
the energy you putting out.
He gonna tell me what type of energy I'm putting out. Man.
Nah, I'm saying if you really giving out good energy, like you wouldn't even have to address.
You probably believe in karma.
Mm,
Do
you
you?
can call it whatever you want to call it. I believe in a
You
power.
don't believe in
stronger than
karma?
me.
All
I
right,
believe.
all
I
right.
believe.
Why would you guys? All right, hear me out. Hear me out on this real quick. Karma, right? We think, like, oh yeah, if I do something bad is gonna happen to you eventually. Correct? That's karma. So you're telling me there's plentiful of bad people in this world, wealthy people. Have they ever suffered after doing something bad?
They time coming.
The time coming.
They
that
time
they're
coming.
gonna
According
die?
to who?
God.
But what happened if they have their own relationship with God and God understood?
Nah, you can't do wrong and be like God understand. No, that's not how it
You
works.
don't know that because they have their own relationship with God.
What God are they serving though? That's what it
God,
comes
they were
back.
serving the same God and they
You
pray.
gotta remember though, God is love. So
God is love.
Everyone
facts.
has-
But I'm just
everyone's
saying, he's
morals is
saying, like,
different.
he's saying like people that are doing bad right now, right? They doing bad, and then they got a relationship with God. You like, I'm saying God is gonna handle that because you can't just live bad and do people wrong and think you gonna go to heaven. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not how it works. You could think you have a relationship with God, but if you treating people bad and nah, bro.
I see what you're saying.
That's what
But-
I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
That's
but
why I'm saying they time coming. That, like, I don't believe in karma, but like I believe what you
think about the most.
like-
Think about like important people in the world, like people that actually have like status that could really control.
like a Bill Gates type
yeah,
of
that could
status,
really
you know?
control some shit.
Like on some billionaire Forbes list.
what
that
he be doing.
We don't. They could
you,
be.
you would never know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
saying,
you would
though.
never know what bad.
What happened if they're the reason
that
for
ain't up
for
to
neuro
me.
for neuro universal health care when they know it's possible?
Hey, bro.
That's bad to you. That's bad to them. It's like, all right, they made a decision, and whatever they have with God, you never know. That's why I said, but karma. I think karma is just, it's just guilt and, like you said, energy that you're putting in. It's like if I'm over here saying like, oh yeah, I believe in karma, and I do something bad, or I know I did something I shouldn't do,
It's gonna come.
I'm literally telling myself, hey, something bad is gonna happen to you. Why the hell would I think about something bad happening to me?
Nah, I get what you're saying, but
There's hella niggas that kill people on the street. You think, nah,
it's
like
always a consequence. It's always a consequence.
if you believe in it,
I think Manny,
you could still have a
you don't- so
long
you don't think
lasting
it's-
life.
So you don't think it's consequences for people's actions?
Not all the time.
every action has an equal but opposite reaction. I think we got that law from somewhere. But I do know, Manny, what you talking about? That's more
Yo,
of an
that's a
evangelist.
ball too, a physics
What?
ball. That's a
Yeah, but you got more of an evangelist perspective, like, right? Is that what they would call it? Is that what?
Yeah.
Like you're saying that, yeah, somebody's going to get you eventually in
No,
this
I'm not
life or
saying-
the
I'm not
next.
saying
In this
somebody.
life or the next, you will pay. That's what you're saying. Ultimately.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
so,
will
yeah,
pay.
yeah. Nah, that's a good
ain't-
philosophy.
yeah.
That's how he feels. Yeah.
Nah, me personally, I don't believe that.
Yeah,
don't
your
believe
code
that?
think he running
you
through shit. He just running through here.
Nah,
Like,
I'm not saying that because there might be some bad stuff that might happen
So
along
you
the
think
way.
you could do some bad stuff and still go to heaven?
Yeah.
Like,
yes.
Yes.
no, I'm talking about like not repenting, like you living bad. Like right now, you do some bad stuff.
That's
and you die
different.
right
That's
now.
different because I'm not following the Bible. That's way different. If I'm not doing what's in the Bible and I'm just living a bad way, I'm like, oh yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go to heaven. That's a whole different story.
So what are you talking about? You could do some bad
That's
stuff
me.
and go to heaven. Like what you mean?
You act like people don't make mistakes.
Nah, I
Yeah.
understand that. I'm talking about like
Can a killer go to heaven even though?
yeah, a killer could go to
even-
heaven
even-
if you repent.
Right. Okay then.
and accept Jesus into his heart, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Take
yeah.
him
So
as
that's-
his Lord and Savior,
you're a
right?
changed man at
And
that
dedicate him
point.
and his death on the
You're not-
cross
you're not- when
to
you
his
repenting-
blood of
when you
Christ
repenting,
Jesus.
He's a changed man.
You're a changed man. Like when you
Because
repent,
what?
like What you mean? You accepted God as your Lord and Savior. You accepted Jesus as your Lord and Savior. You're not the same person who you once were.
What happens if they're still a killer?
If they kill somebody again,
Yeah.
they going to hell, bro.
Wait, see?
So all right, so
They
you're
going
talking,
to
all right, so basically, all right, so let's
They
put it
going to hell.
Let's put it this way. So you're saying everyone in the military, that's in the
Bro,
front
that's
line.
different. That's different.
How-
bro.
how
Bro,
is
what
that
kind of
different?
dude?
Military.
That's the same exact. It's the same
That's
exact
not,
thing.
That's not killing for no reason though, bro.
So it has to be a specific purpose.
So unless a white man say that you killing for a good reason, then you going to hell.
Hold on, bro. The president was black when I was. You feel me? You feel me?
Yeah,
Yeah, I was the
yo.
chief of commander. So you feel
He
me?
said the president was
Is he
black.
president
It's
now?
been black for a long time, buddy.
You talking about? Is he president now?
No, I'm saying though.
You still living here, right?
Nah, now
United
the
States
chief of
citizen?
commander is white.
Right. So you're
I
telling
love
me.
America, bro. Don't make me. But I love America.
I know, but I'm still asking you though.
So you talking about a military guy?
I'm asking you, if a white man tell you to kill somebody, does it make it okay to do it?
Bro, what?
If a white man tell you to kill somebody, does it make it okay to do it? Is that a hard question?
Bro, I'm not
That's a
killing
yes or no.
nobody, bro.
Okay,
No.
then. That's what he asking you. He's saying,
That's not what he's saying though.
he said,
I didn't
if
feel
you
racist,
give
though.
your life to Christ and then you end up killing somebody in war, afterwards you've already given your life to Christ, do you think that that person still has an
Bro,
opportunity? At,
you're in war. You're not killing somebody over. Excuse me. Bro. I don't even want to get into that, bro, because like
war. When we talk about war, let's look
war,
at the
bro,
wars
like-
that are going on right now. Does every war have a just right side and a wrong side, or is it multiple different people from multiple different sides mixing in and
bro,
finding
that's
even
a
points
that's
in
an
between?
occupation though, bro. That's somebody's job though, bro. Like
It's a lot of people's
it's their
job.
choice to go into the military.
That was
so
they
who
made
gonna
that
do it?
choice by free
Who gonna
will.
do it if nobody gonna do it?
What you mean?
Someone has to do it. Yeah.
Somebody got to do it.
But that they
And that's-
still
and
I
that's
think
what you
people who
signed
go-
up for.
people
So why
who-
don't
You
you
have
do
that
it?
understand? What?
So why don't you do it?
Why don't I do what?
Could you see yourself in the
to-
United States Air Force?
No, that's not me. I'm sorry. I appreciate the people who serve, but that's
So
not
if the
me.
next year's coming up, you get drafted, what you gonna do?
Nah, I don't think another draft will happen. But my religion, I don't believe in that.
You don't believe
Oh,
in
you
war.
believe in war?
I
You don't believe in war, and you're hold on. You're a Christian.
Yeah, I'm a Christian. I don't believe in war.
You don't believe in it.
Say it one more.
That's-
Say it one more
Hey,
time for the
listen.
people that.
Listen.
Bro, I wanna be
believe
Muhammad
in
Ali
peace,
so
I believe
bad.
in love, and that's it. Peace.
Bro,
and
you
love.
not
There was
Muhammad
war in the
Ali.
Bible. You know.
There
right?
was war in the Bible. You think I supported that?
It's what?
No,
You don't have to necessarily support something to
Yeah, your political
know that
stance
it's
on the
actually
Bible.
a real thing.
No, I know war is a real thing. That's what I was saying.
You
like,
don't believe in
if
it?
you, If you in war and you kill somebody, I don't think you should go to hell. Like you're not. If I was, I don't know. I don't know that. That's you feel me. I don't
So
know.
for the
But I wouldn't
technically,
do that though.
wait. So this is my question. Let's say, look at him,
what's up, bro?
he done, bro. He's done.
up, bro?
Nah,
What's up,
hey, I'm about to ether him right quick. Watch. Hey, so 250 years ago, right? Let's take that same philosophy. Technically, wouldn't the slaves and the slave masters have been at war? Would you describe that as a war between them? One group of people who wants to be free, and then another group that's preventing them from doing that. When violence happens between those groups, does that classify as war?
Yes.
Okay. So those white men, let's assume they were the right side. For the black slaves that they killed, do you think they would go to hell, or because it was war and they're on their side, their respective side, which they believe is right, and they committed those murders, those sins, do you feel like that was forgiven or not counted when it comes to their
Wow.
fate?
That's a great question.
I'm just interested
That's a-
because
that's a-
I'm really interested in that.
That's a great question.
Because
And,
what you just said, yeah, that really
Yeah.
interested me.
see, I'm a person that don't really believe in slavery. I don't feel like that was right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Okay, no. He,
So-
he knows it's
Yeah.
real, but he just doesn't.
Okay.
Right.
so with that whole situation and that whole slavery, I don't. Slavery was in the Bible, so I don't know like how God gonna portray that. I can't tell you how He'll go about it,
Right.
but I didn't fuck with it.
Okay.
And if I'm not God though, so I can't make that decision. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I'm gonna leave it up to God.
that's a good answer. That was a really good answer from.
Hey,
So why don't you leave the rest up to God? Because you had a lot to say earlier about it.
Like what everybody doing right now, he gonna handle that. He stand no business.
Leave it all to God, man.
But all that other stuff, we leave it at the God.
So, I'm
Yeah, leave that to the big God. That makes sense.
it all to God.
Nah, that's fair. That's fair.
I like that though, bro. Like, anytime I get a hard question, I'm just gonna leave it up to God. But no, like on some real stuff though. Nah, like let me be for real though. Like I never I'm so for real though. I never make a big decision without involving God though. Like every big decision I make, I pray about it. Like, and that's
good.
that's for real though.
Yeah, that's real.
Like
good.
I fuck with that. I'm gonna leave it up to God though. I fuck with that though, bro. Don't ask me no more questions, bro. No controversial questions. Don't ask me no more.
I'm gonna put that in my final.
You gonna leave it up?
Leave it up to God. That's
Yeah.
it.
You might get an A. though.
Leave it at that. Shit,
We
we
go to a Christian school.
Yeah, we
Amy
do.
Zion Christian.
Mhm.
Amy
Hell,
Zion.
your dumb ass.
That was a good ass question though. I like how you worded that though, Trey.
It really did.
Nah,
pop
bro.
on my
He
mind.
tried to. You see what he tried to
Nah,
do?
it came
bro?
on my
He didn't
mind.
try to set
It
you
came
up.
on my
That's
mind.
smooth.
That was a
That was
question.
a great
Danny,
question.
that was an
That was a great
opportunity
question, though.
for you
That
to
was a
exercise your intelligence, and you did that,
Nah, that
bro.
was
So
a
be proud of you. So don't try to sit back and make me a villain because I gave you an opportunity to express.
Nah, he had
Gratitude
It was a
and
little
being-
cop out. It was
Nah,
a smart cop out though.
Nah, it wasn't no.
That's
cop-out.
smooth.
It
He
was
did.
a-
It
it
was
was
a
a
little.
smooth cop
I told him no. I said I just
And you
took.
can't go against the cop out because it was involving God.
Yeah, exactly.
I just took the standard that he put on one thing and put it on another. I wanted to see his response.
What's your response to that?
Is it the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same thing. That's the same exact thing right now. Any war you want to say, you want to choose a side that's right, I want you to look at that perspective from 250 years ago, 1,000 years ago, 2,000 years ago. Is death ever justified unless it's out of self-defense? Or is it like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, you could kill somebody even if it's not self-defense. Like, that's an amazing perspective to have. But,
That's tough, bro.
yeah, I think,
Tough.
and that's the human, I think the human experience. Like, you gotta figure out.
Because before, like,
Gross.
obviously one side's gonna think they're right, the other side's gonna think they're right.
Yeah,
So it's
they
like,
both believe that they're killing
hmm
in the name of being right. And a lot of times, maybe they praying to the same God. You know what I mean? Like, look at the Civil War. They prayed to the same God, I think, that they were, the people they were trying to.
Yeah, it was the North and the South.
And what was the root of that?
Yeah, so
Money. I think it was money. I don't know. Hey, like, man.
Nah, money was a. It was. I would say
was definitely part of it.
Definitely money. Because
Yeah.
slavery did involve money. Because without slaves, they would be making. You know,
They
obviously,
wouldn't have
so
made
they
anything
wouldn't have made
if
nothing.
they didn't have them.
So it's like, damn, I gotta fight for my land, my property, because this is my revenue. This is my occupation.
This is the
this is my
moneymaker.
profession. Yeah. So really, yeah. I mean, y'all know this is a capitalist economy, man. It's capitalist society. All that. America, we revolve around money.
But America is, you know, it's all we've ever known.
you believe in
And we love
socialism?
that.
Do you?
No.
Why not?
Me personally, why I don't believe in it? I don't think just because we're two different people, we do two different things. Why should I get the same thing you're getting? Nah. Especially if I'm working harder than you think, I'm like, oh yeah, like I'm gonna get the same thing as you. How no? Nah, like you work for what you get. You know
You're
what I'm
a
saying?
Republican.
Nah, that's real rap though. I ain't gonna lie.
Are you a Republican,
No,
Tony?
It's
I,
okay.
bro,
Am I
I
a
wouldn't consider
Republican?
myself a
Are you a
Democrat. I
Republican?
ain't gonna lie to you.
I see both views in
Hey,
both
bro.
parties. I consider myself an independent.
Okay.
Put it there. That's what I.
I'm
Yeah.
glad.
Hey,
Another
hey,
one
no,
who's
he-
exercising his right. You know what I'm
Gotta-
saying?
man.
Gotta
Good
be
answer.
independent. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie to
I
you.
am too, though. I am too.
You're independent, like for real. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm a Republican.
Ain't no issue with that. What you making that face?
But I ain't saying that. I'm just I'm vibing.
There's no problem. There's no issue with him
Hey,
being a
oh,
Republican.
yeah,
what's
no
up?
issue.
Are you
What
actually
about-
being
what
dead
about,
ass or you're?
One of my brothers is a Republican.
And what I
don't
mean,
get into
isn't
all
that
that, though.
against socialism? Like, bro, like you said, I'm doing a different amount of work than somebody,
Mhm.
but they should get the same amenities and privileges that I get. No. I don't
F
think-
no. It's
Yeah,
not.
I
Just
don't think
no,
that's
it's
fair.
F no. Cause
And that, and in
Yeah,
that
but-
regard, I guess you could take a Republican
Now,
stance.
what
but I don't know
about-
the
what about-
full the
What
full
about
party and
healthcare
all
though?
that.
What about
Like healthcare, no, we're not giving that to everybody.
You don't believe
You
everyone
don't
should get-
deserve that. If you're not doing anything, no.
He trying to kill the people.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to kill
But
anybody.
you talking about some?
That's how it's been.
Uh-huh.
What you mean? I didn't
Uh-huh.
make that up. That's the rules. Like,
And if
if
he-
I do it-
so you don't think it should change though?
I'm not the one who's gonna
I
change.
feel like
I'm
I
just
know-
saying.
I'm saying, but what's your viewpoint? You think everyone should have
At this
healthcare?
point, if we changed it, it wouldn't work. Should it be changed? Would that be nice? Yes, everybody. But that's not what it is, and I didn't put that in place.
You think
I'm
we're
just
too-
telling you what I think.
You
That's
think we're
what's
too
going
deep
on.
in?
Huh?
You think we're too deep in?
Most definitely.
Oh,
We started.
That was crazy.
He's going. Hey, he's going overboard with
He
that.
kept repeating it and then just kept.
Nah, but we talking about the United States government. We the same government that started the pandemic. Oh, no, we didn't start the
I
pandemic.
said,
Talk
are
about
we?
yeah, Trey.
He
talking about
just-
some
yeah. Trey like that shit.
What? Bro, nah, I'm saying we started the epidemic though. The United States it started its own epidemic in the 80s with the crack and cocaine
Right, yeah.
that they put out, and I think that to expect a government like that to do a healthcare for all system, you're gonna be waiting a long time. But then that just goes
Maybe
back around
forever.
to the same thing that we was already discussing. You know what I'm saying? It's a big.
Hey, you think the government put out coronavirus?
I don't think necessarily our government, but I do think that coronavirus.
You blame the Chinese?
I think I was watching it from my perspective, my junior year in that classroom when I first found out about it. Like I remember when it was.
Well, you said what grade?
I was a junior.
I was
Oh,
a senior.
oh,
Yeah.
I was a senior.
I was a junior.
Damn.
I remember though. I remember sitting in
It
class.
messed us
Oh,
up, man. Yeah, I ain't
man.
gonna lie. COVID messed us up.
Yeah, y'all niggas in
I had a prom. I ain't had no prom.
No prom.
No
bro.
prom.
Bro, I remember I was
I'm
sitting
just
in
glad we had
class.
football season. Imagine they would have. What?
They said it was
They had
overseas.
football season,
If
bro?
it was in Asia at a point in time.
Yeah, it was in.
And then I remember like
Shout out
somebody
to my
saying something
hoopers,
about
man. They
closing
ain't get
down
the picture.
borders or
They
stuff
ain't
like that, but like
outside.
somehow it still got over here. I don't know.
I was in college.
I was a freshman. I mean a
Sophomore
junior.
year.
But
Yeah.
that did change a lot of the course of our lives. That's a global
That was
pandemic.
during spring break too. When it was yeah,
March
What
13th.
you was about to get into? I know you was about to get into something for spring break.
we was planning some shit, but
where
you already know they
Florida?
this niggas close. Your ass ain't come back home.
COVID, bro, that was the best time of my life, though, bro.
Wow, that's
I
a
had to
deep
run. I
statement
can't
to be
That
said.
was-
Yeah,
Crazy
I was still outside.
That
That
was
was
COVID.
COVID.
bro.
Bro,
COVID
it
was
was
lit.
like
2016
Let me tell
was
you why, though.
the
Let me
best
tell you
time
why,
to be
though.
alive.
let me tell you why though.
You was
See, like with COVID,
Shout out Drake. Shout
COVID,
out
it was different though. I was in the house with all my brothers. We all had to stay together. Like it was crazy. Like me and Izzy, we would get up every day. We'll go work out, go to the gym where our trainer, Coach Fordham, and then we'll go to the studio and go gamble on Madden. We getting money. Like I'm talking about $1,000 games. Like we eating it up. Like playing
On the
against-
game? On Madden?
Pause. Eating it up is crazy, but
Nah, you
You
definitely.
forcing it, bro.
Nah,
Like,
nah, nah,
he
nah, nah.
waiting for that though. I see what type of guy
I'm
you
not
is.
waiting for
You
nothing.
just
I'm
waiting to hear
the
some
fact that
face
y'all
up.
be
He like
saying
that.
it. Y'all be wording it crazy.
wait,
Y'all be
wait.
wording
That
it
give you a
crazy.
little.
So you
high
put
when hear
$1,000
somebody
on
say
a
something
Madden
like that.
game?
Pause,
$1,000, bro.
$1,000 on a Madden
Like
game.
we was
with your
playing
brother.
more, and was making like amazing bets. So like we was betting like $500. I get a first down this play. Like $1,000, I scored a touchdown. Like bro, we was
That's
we
live.
was
I ain't
up,
gonna lie.
bro. We was up.
That sound like
That's
it
why it
hurt.
was so fun though, cause like we knew what we was doing every day though. It was-
And the game, I know the game be cheesing. That's crazy.
bro, we was
Bro, I could never
Some
put
cheese.
1,000 on them.
bro. Like, but no, we didn't come in there with. We came in there with $100. Like we bet $100, win that, 100 turned to 200, 200 turned to 5. Like
And then we up a band.
then now you up a band. Now you go in there, you up 10 racks. Like you feel me? Now you betting anything, and you gonna win the bet because you playing against dummies. Hey, shout out
Yo.
to the guys, man.
Nah, for real though. I think.
Nah, but I loved COVID though. That was the first time like I ever like
COVID was lit. I don't know about y'all.
Did you have a story called Quarantine Show?
quarantine shot. My private story. How you know that, bruh?
Nah, I didn't know that actually. That was somebody told me.
I had the private quarantine show. It was going crazy. Like private snap. Yeah, that was going crazy.
I was locked in the crib, man.
I was
You like the
outside.
crib?
Yeah, my mother was not
Bro,
letting
we
me
was
outside.
out.
Yeah, the private story for
Bro, my parents used to be so scared, bro. Like we used to have to wear masks. And my parents kind of a little old, so like they was so scared. They didn't even want me and my brother going to the gym.
I was working with my dad in different houses. I mean, a lot of you.
for real.
HVAC shit. I was like, damn.
What y'all think about the new strains? How do those, you know what I'm saying, impact y'all, or what do you?
Well, COVID
Yeah.
It's on the road. Not hear me out, bro. No one was on the road.
He like
Gas
people
was
dying,
cheap,
bro.
bro.
Like, come on,
He
now.
liked
Bro,
COVID.
niggas
That was a
die
quote
every
from
day,
T.O.
bro. Bro,
Nah,
COVID's
COVID
still
was
here.
wiping people out, bro.
Bro, no, it wasn't, bro. Like
What?
how bro, a lot of that shit was
Did you
propaganda.
not turn on CNN?
That shit was still
Whoa, whoa,
propaganda.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
That shit- a lot of that shit was propaganda.
Did he say
Yeah, I was watching
propaganda?
CNN. Yes, yes, there was a lot of.
Wait.
Bro,
So you said COVID was the best
uncle
time of your
died
life.
from
You
COVID.
said you liked COVID.
during the
And that
COVID period. Yeah, gas was cheap, nigga. What? Like,
Well,
yo, I'm telling you.
the gas issue.
Jimmy's was
Okay.
definitely
I'm
a
telling you, but there was no one on the road, bro. There was some stuff going. Like,
But
just imagine like the old, like you know how it's dark and it's nighttime and stuff. You have a nice.
So
little
basically,
open
an
drive.
open lobby, like an empty lobby.
Bro,
You
yes,
just do whatever you
bro.
want on
Yeah.
the
Walmart
day.
was
You
it
can do whatever you want,
2
roam
hours
with.
That
Yeah.
sucked.
Huh?
Walmart wasn't 24 hours no more.
The only thing that
Wasn't
sucked, bro, was
24 hours.
getting a haircut. Was going to a barber.
My barber was
Oh,
pulling
you
up to
didn't
the
yeah,
crib.
barber
right?
pulling up to the crib though.
So my
Nah,
barber pulled
nah.
up to the crib. Shout out Juice, man. Shout out Juice.
Shout out Juice and White Plains.
Big up to the man.
Y'all tap in with bro. He gonna
Nah,
get your
though,
cuts
dang.
right.
Niggas was still outside. I came in front. Like,
Yeah, bro. We was having
Grooming
fun.
Colors, White Plains. That's a shop,
We
man.
was having fun.
different
still.
whole. Like, it was fun. COVID was fun. I came in
I
front.
was outside for real, bro. I was really locked up. Like,
Nah, that's when people were saying like, "Yeah, bro, they can't go outside." I'm like, I'm working and I get to do whatever. Gas is cheap. I'm living a life. Like,
Did y'all have the helmet masks?
I don't know.
Yeah, we had a mask.
I was
on our
I was
helmet.
working during COVID too though. That was so fun. I was working at Finish Line.
Mm.
Shout out to all the boys at Finish Line. We used to go crazy in there, bro. Like, bro, oh my gosh,
Finish line memories.
man.
I was open for like when COVID was.
The mall.
Nah, the mall was open.
I mean, they,
I worked at-
the
I
down
worked
south
at
was
the
way
outlet. I
different than
worked
what
at
it
the
was.
Bro,
at-
when we got sent home in like February from school. Like once it was online, it was a
Bruh,
complete
yeah, we
shutdown.
got
New
sent
York was
home.
on straight
yeah,
lockdown.
y'all dirty.
Yo,
Y'all had bro. They had hella niggas
Said
dying.
them folks dirty up there. Nah, y'all.
it's
did have
because
a
we
lot
have
of
mad
people
people.
dying.
Hey,
Yeah,
ain't
it's
y'all
like
in
on
with
top.
Dr.
Why we
Fauci?
dirty?
now?
We just got mad people.
Y'all rock with Dr. Fauci now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's y'all boy, ain't
Yeah,
it?
I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Y'all fuck with Fauci over there?
Yeah, I do. I can't speak for everybody. I only speak for
No
myself.
one's fucking.
But
with Fauci.
Fauci good in
I
your
was-
hood. Like if Fauci pull up on the block, like he's straight.
In my hood with me, you feel me?
Okay,
'Cause
yeah, okay.
It's overpopulated. You feel me? Globe.
So you like that in the hood though? Are you like a general or some type shit?
Bro, I'm talking about just him and him.
No, you said if he pull up in the hood, he good with you.
Yeah, bro, because that's all I care about him. And he better be safe because, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So like, I'm saying like you a big dog in the hood.
oh, you talking about me being a big dog in the hood, bro.
Bruh,
I
you-
ain't know what
you
you were
understand
saying,
what I'm
bro.
saying,
though?
Now I
Yeah.
get what you're saying. I just didn't hear you first correctly.
He
I
be on
ain't
the
gonna lie
porch,
to you.
gang. He be on the porch.
Okay.
But yeah, Dr. Fauci, man. Shout out Dr. Fauci, man. You feel me? Get these people up out of here.
What you mean?
Whoa. That was an underlining statement that I think
Nah,
sent
I
a
see what he's
message
saying.
we might have been
Nah,
looking
what
for.
you call? Oh, keep the go with population. Try to keep the population down. That's what he's trying to be.
So was it population control or
I'm jacking it because you know they've already been started doing that in
China.
China,
You
right?
can
With
only
the,
have,
you
like,
can only have like
one
one kid. Or
yeah,
like,
you get taxed. What
Yeah,
you call
bro,
kid-
for
this-
each
Nah,
kid.
they
so
kill
are we,
that
is this
kid.
country over?
I know what I'm saying, but if you had multiple,
I'm
you get
jacking
taxed.
it is, bro.
It
No,
is.
they killed it.
Bro,
Like,
I literally heard a presentation to this on today, like literally today.
yeah, I heard a presentation on it too though. If you have like another kid, they would kill that kid though.
Yeah, something like
Wow.
that.
And
they
just
have
think
tax,
about it like
so if
this,
you-
like
in order to keep it, you gotta pay tax or something.
people
like
would
Yeah, that's probably
prefer
true.
over there. People would prefer to have a boy instead of a girl to carry on that family name. Too.
Mhm.
Like,
Sure.
that definitely plays a factor. In,
Definitely having.
if I could only have one kid, it's like damn. Like, I would rather have a
Damn.
boy
So if
than
you
There's
was
a-
living in China, like you would kill your
a daughter. Like,
Oh man.
oh, you
Ooh,
talking about me?
Get him.
Oh, I thought you said like people. I didn't know me. I'm not killing my daughter.
Nah,
bro.
he said
I'm
he
not
gonna.
killing my
Y'all
daughter.
heard him.
Nah,
that happened
said he
too
gonna kill
quick.
his
I didn't even
daughter.
realize
I'm
what
just
just
saying,
happened.
like,
Hey, he set you up good. I
Yeah,
didn't know.
OD, that was smooth. That was smooth.
I ain't gonna be the only one.
Hey, Manny's so scared of getting canceled though. Like that's his.
He gonna put it on everybody else.
I
oh,
know,
God.
he's-
The Manny biggest.
Hey Trey, you
Yo.
next though, bro.
I'm not killing my
next
daughter.
for what?
Man.
What am I next in line for?
What you mean? Your blessing, bro. Your time coming.
What are you talking about?
Your blessing. You don't.
Blessing from who?
From God.
Come on now. Thank you. Bro.
Bless. Shut up,
Okay,
Crank.
but I'm saying like he's saying you next. Like don't say it
just
like
say your
that.
blessing
Like,
coming. I
hey,
said Trey. You next. Your
Yeah.
blessing.
Hey.
coming. That's what I said.
appreciate you, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm brother in Christ.
Are you Christian?
Nah,
Oh,
I didn't say
You
I'm
ain't Christian?
non-denominational. I
Nah,
don't-
we ain't got to speak about that, bro.
Now we gonna talk about it because I think that this is one of those things. Nah, many don't like to have these conversations. You know what I mean? And I mean, it is hard to kind of sort these things out. You know, in a certain time period and span. We only have so.
Hey,
long.
bro, we can do that on the next episode, though, bro.
We can, but at the same time, bro, you gonna stand for what you speak about.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
I
am.
remember I asked you.
I am.
I asked you and I asked Joel right here. I said, man, when we look at what the book says and then we look at the world around us and what they're portraying, do we get the same image? And the answer, unfortunately, was no. and we never address that. And we can push it back to next
I
episode.
feel like the answer.
Hey,
is
let's
still-
do next season. Actually, let's not talk about anything.
Nah,
let's
you
do
wanna
next
get into
season.
It? Let's get into
I-
it. then.
look, man,
Nah, you want to get into it?
I'm not
Come
the
on, you
type
already
of guy to
started.
bombard on anybody's night or what anybody's doing or their scheduling. Like, we want to keep it on the program
That's
topic.
a fact.
but-
That's a fact. You
but-
going on
Fact,
tape?
that's a fact,
But
that's a fact.
I just like pointing out, let's add a little bit more butter so we can slide this down to the end because I like admitting how much we ignore the topic. I think that we're going to keep ignoring it as a people, as a culture, until eventually one day we can't ignore it and it's right in front of our face. We're living in a third world country, a third world America. And it's really going to be people starving in the streets. You're not going to have the ability to freely move around as you once did. But we don't want to take a look at that, man. We don't want to talk about the church and the state being mixed together unconstitutionally. We don't want to talk about all of the stuff that's going on right now behind those legislation codes, man. But back to what we was talking about. How many hoes do you guys pick up in a week? You know what I mean? Hey, what we really talking about? Which one of y'all boys getting down? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
You saying a week?
You ain't getting no cutty last night, cuz.
I ain't
You
gonna
feel what I'm
lie.
talking about? What y'all on, man?
Manny got the record. 'cause
In the
I'm
prime,
pretty sure you're pulling at least a couple a day.
I think you real life dick eating for that statement. I ain't even gonna
Bro, I'm
front
not
you.
dick
That was
eating.
crazy.
I
You
did
saw
that-
he just tried to attempt
Bro,
to
bro,
put that on you.
Right?
Nah,
bro, yeah, dick
I ain't gonna lie, that
That
was
was an act of
keep it
complete
real.
I know,
malice.
I know.
Keeping
it's
it
a
a
real shit.
bean, bro.
I'm
Do you
just
not
saying.
pull bitches? Yes or no?
Woman, yes.
Woo!
yeah, I
He
was-
correcting
that was a
him.
test.
He
That was a
correcting
test.
him.
You
He
feel me? That was a
correcting him.
test.
He correcting him on game.
But nah, I feel like we all are capable men of,
Manny a good young man though, man. His parents raised him right. I tell you that. When he get in a setting where he want to, man, he know how to act right. That's why it's so funny to me all the time when he act out, because it's like, bro, I know you have manners and you just do what you do. But it is entertaining, man. I ain't
You
gonna
talking
lie.
about somebody be acting out, bro. That's why I call him a little bro, man.
Now I wish y'all could like experience a POV of a 2-man with Manny Mukwamu. Like, it's one of the most.
What's the two man like? Let the
It's
people
just
know.
it's so elating because you be in the heat of the moment. Look at like you make eye contact with bro. You just want to laugh because you know he BSing. You know he playing around. But that's Manny, bro. That's Manny, man. But he got manners, man. He know how to treat a woman. He ain't gonna let you just call him a bitch or call a woman a bitch in front of his face. You know what I'm saying? He gonna correct you
He
as
ain't
to a
doing
woman.
that.
you correct him every time.
Yeah.
He do.
Sure.
I mean, if he want to act right, you know what I'm saying?
If he wanna act right.
yeah, if
You
he in
talking
that
about
mode,
you want to act right, man.
yeah, do what he was taught. He was raised right, man.
What about you, KO? It's easy for you to, scoop up some shorties. What does that mean?
That mean
He
though.
plead the
That
fifth.
mean-
He plead the fifth.
Yeah, I mean, I get my ways when
You sound uncertain.
No,
Nah,
I'm
he
certain.
definitely
No,
sound
I trust me.
certain.
I'm certain about what the fuck I
He
can do.
definitely sound absurd. Like, what's up though?
No,
Like,
I'm just a
is you that
humble.
man?
I'm just a humble dude.
Oh,
I'm just a
so
humble
you
dude.
ain't macking.
Who ain't macking?
You,
Who?
you,
Me?
who?
You could pull if you want to. Is what
Bro.
you're saying.
We
If
don't
you
know
wanted
though.
to-
Bro, when
The
I need-
people
when
don't
I-
know.
When
I
I need
know.
it, when I
I
need
know.
to
The
handle, when I
people
need to
don't know.
handle business, I handle my business. Bro, you can ask around, bro.
Nah, I know. I be around you. The
know?
people don't know though. We talking to the people.
Yeah, facts.
I mean,
Let them know. Let them know who you is, man.
I
Let 'em know
fuck
what
hoes. You know what I mean? Like
Funny
I can
gasket,
fuck hoes.
man.
Like
To it, straight to it.
like
A man of
Hey,
few
man.
I'm
words.
just saying, like
That's
it's not
crazy.
it's not a hard thing,
That's crazy.
bro. If
Facts.
if you
That's
could,
crazy.
bro, think about it. If you're good at business, you're good at talking to women. Well, if you're good at talking to women, you're good at business. That's what it's the opposite way
I
around.
was gonna say because not everybody good at business.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Oh.
But you could talk,
Yeah.
but nah. But if you're good at, it translate though. It really translate. Trust me, because the people
Said
that
I fuck hoes.
buy
Other
that
way
buy
around.
those
Women
products
are the
women.
consumers. Women
Exactly.
are the consumers.
If you know how to talk to
The
women,
primary
how
consumer
to
is
talk
women.
business.
That is a good
I
strategy.
learned that from a great man.
Who,
Yeah.
Dad?
Shout out him.
Shout
Whoever
out
he is.
Pops.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had another great quote. We talk about it a lot of times, though, man. You know, you can't turn.
The CEO can't be a janitor, but a janitor
could
can be a CEO.
Ooh.
That's yeah.
That's some
that's
real
some-
facts.
that's
Percy
real
said
facts.
that, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
P.
shout out Percy. Shout out.
Oh yeah, you get pussy, bro. You get cooter cat.
I talk to women. I mean, it's not necessarily.
You just talk to women.
You make the kitty purr.
It's yeah. I would say I make the kitty purr. I mean, they be, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah.
So is that an action or is that that'd be a verb or adjective? Which one? When you say purr, what is an actual purr?
Oh, you never made a pussy purr, huh?
I don't know what that means, unfortunately.
A purr is an action word. Like, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be.
So a verb.
Lost.
It's like quivering for you.
verb.
Oh.
quivering is crazy.
You guys are vulgar.
I would say women.
The word he used was quivering, though.
Say he's
Women
a
like me.
vulture.
I would be able to
He can do anything.
go in and seize my opportunity if it presented.
Sees?
Wow, you look at it. Wow, that's how he look at it. Wow.
Well, you Trey. I want to hear Trey's answer.
I think today's generation, we live in a sick, sick world and a sick, sick culture
Mm.
of how we treat each other when it comes to
Respect.
sexual relationships, romantic relationships, and long-term relationships.
Nah, I can agree.
Nowadays, when you run into somebody who's been dealing with someone for 3, 4, 5 years, it's 3, 4, 5 years of turmoil.
Mm.
It's 3, 4, 5 years of abuse and toxicity. And that's too often what I see from my peers and my counterparts in our college setting. It's funny to be a late night hookup. It's funny to have someone after the bar or the club that we run to, and then we hide from in the light of day. But I think that's shameful.
Someone needs to do it.
I never wanted to be a part of that culture. I've never claimed to be a part of that culture. And no one that you see in, around, or attached to me will ever be able to tell you that I was. Because I don't believe in that kind of
Were
thing.
you able to?
Am I able to? I think that takes the low list of a man to do something like that. To
what?
take a woman and then take her to the lowest depth that you can do, and then release her. Like when men say, "Yeah, bro, I fucked and then I kicked her out." Why would you want to do that?
Yeah, that's disrespectful. man.
Why does that arouse you as a man to take that woman there
It doesn't.
and then
arouse-
shun her from you? What about that?
Nah, that's crazy.
That's what I really want to. I never
All right,
understood
I'll
that. I
answer.
never understood. Let me go as far as I can go with this
I'll
person.
answer.
Let me go as far as I can go with them,
Nah, keep going.
and then discard them.
Mm.
You have a sickness, brother. You can't admit it to yourself because you're too busy lost in your lust. So, young men, I want to see better from y'all. I'm gonna say it starts with y'all. All I can do is take care of myself, right? And a lot of the young women that I see, boy, bless they heart, Lord, they lost. I ain't gonna say it's just the boys, cause all of y'all running around here stank and nasty. But I know me, as for me and mine, the house I came out of, boy, we gonna have respect.
Yeah,
And we gonna make that name worth something.
nah, for sure.
We gonna make it worth something. I can't spread my seed to every girl that I see and I like her outfit.
I can't
Because
spread my.
I can't spread it everywhere because it's
Yeah.
so valuable.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be nutted in every single woman, bro. Nah.
I ain't even gonna be coming to that point for every single woman. That's not an opportunity for every single woman. There's a fine line, and this is what I want to say too about I think relationships. And when it comes to me, the candidates a lot of times, or the people that have been chosen, they can't even realize how much of an honor it is because they think
in my
yes,
presence.
they think this is my twin. You
Hold on,
feel me?
time out, time out, time out,
They
time
think
out,
it's
time out,
they think it's
time out,
average.
time out,
They
time
think
out,
everybody
time
get
out,
that
time out,
opportunity.
time out.
I don't think
They
I don't
They
think
think
they get it.
everybody is gonna
I don't
come
think
through
they
here
get it.
because that's what
Hold on,
everybody else
hold on,
doing.
hold on,
Because that's
hold
what
on,
everybody else
hold on.
doing. Everybody get a turn.
Hey.
Everybody coming around to it. This ain't something everybody get a turn with,
I
man.
feel you. I feel you. But
Appreciate the
I
time
feel
that you
what
have
you're
with
saying,
me.
though. But earlier, didn't you just say that Shawty gave you an opportunity?
I said the opportunity
white
that I
woman.
had.
A white woman.
Thank you
He
for
not
bringing this
saying
back
that,
up.
though.
White woman.
Thank
He
you for
said
bringing
that,
this
though.
back
He
up.
White woman
The
got it.
opportunity that I had was safety.
We gonna call it out.
Shut him up, Ed.
You're
Shut him up,
still
Ed.
focused on the ethnic background and the race. The opportunity that I was allotted was to safely explore my options without having to be burned or killed
What? Burnt you,
or drowned or shot or crossing my yard.
bro? Talking
That's what you talking about when you laugh at Emmett Till. When you take Emmett
Bro, I
Till
was
name
not
as a
laughing
joke.
at Emmett Till.
When
Stop
you take
saying
Emmett
that,
Till
though.
name as a
Stop saying
joke,
that. Stop saying
Emmett
that,
had to
bro.
go through something that was terrible and traumatizing for a nation. And shout out to Mamie Till for being able to let her son be seen. They still laughing. But what he really represented for this country was how much hatred we have when it comes to relationships and romance. We want to paint the black man as a brute force
we need
rapist,
the
a
applause for
strict
that.
sex monster, and we want to paint black women as these tramps and these people who are to be slutted out and sexually abused. And I know I said I mess with Sukiyana, but one thing about Sukiyana, she not living what she rap. She don't live what she rap.
She don't.
She don't.
You don't know her,
Oh,
bro.
talking about-
I have a first-hand account. A first-hand account.
You don't know her.
First hand encounter Charleston White.
You
he was
saw-
on a movie set with her. He told the
Bro,
world.
you don't
he
know
told
her.
the world.
She
I
has
see her. She got children. And one thing about it, homie, when you said Sexy Red, you thought I was talking about Sexy Red. You can tell on social media when somebody living what they rapping when they not. Sexy Red ain't got no limit. She ain't doing nothing. She ain't stopping at nothing. That's how she move. That's how she get down. If you look at Suki, I went through her page. I looked around.
Bro, Suki
She playing
has
a character.
Bro, no.
She playing a character.
Bro, she has her vagina on Twitter.
And that's her prerogative as a strong black queen. That's what she wants
She's
to
not a
do.
strong black queen.
That's what she wants to do.
She's not a strong black queen.
Who
Why-
determines
wait,
that? Do you
yeah,
determine
I was
that?
gonna say, why do you?
You determine that, right? You're the one who
He
determines the
just gonna act
queens.
like he
My
knows
opinion.
Suki. He
If
talking
you
about some-
determine who's
he
a
just- Hold on,
queen-
time out. Let me address this. You the same guy that said social media ain't real, my brother.
It's not.
Now
She's
you
playing
talking
a
about
character.
He talking about some. He looked at his social media and seen all this, bro.
She's playing a character.
That's cool.
She's playing a character, and that's why.
But why do you say that though? Do you
Because
know her?
I'm gonna tell you
queen has
why.
morals.
know her.
I'm gonna tell you why she's playing a
Preach,
character.
Abe.
If you look on somebody's social media, for example, when you watch Sexy Red up on stage, man, that's in her. It is. It is. You can look at a girl, and y'all out of the two player boys here by their own accounts, y'all should be able to tell you when a woman got that look about her, when she really going. You know what I'm talking about. When she giving you that look, her skirt sliding up, but she not pulling it down. She gonna walk right past you. She gonna drop. Man, stop playing like y'all don't know what these girls be doing. You know exactly what to do when a girl sending you them signs that she wanted, and y'all gonna take the bite.
you gonna
Y'all
do?
gonna take the trap. Y'all gonna
What you
fall
gonna
right
do?
into
What
it.
you
I'm
gonna
gonna
do?
abstain because I was raised in a manner that allows
So
me
you
to
think I'm
know
gonna get
my
that?
head is not the head that I'm using. That's where I'm at, bro.
Right.
That's not the head that I'm using.
Right.
I'm using
Right,
my
Trey.
intuition
Right.
from my ancestors and the great about Trey.
Say though. I fuck with that though. I fuck with that, but I'm not gonna do that though, bro. I'm not attracted to that. I'm kind of the one like, let me see you. Like, don't show me you. Let me see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see what you about. I don't want you to approach.
You think we just be going after everything?
Yeah,
that's
like,
what
you
he
think-
talking like.
you
That's
think
what he's
like,
saying.
like, bro.
I don't think you going after everything. I just think your window, your door in might be a little bit wider than mine. I think mine's is a little bit more precise. I think I got a little bit more that I'm standing on. And you know how I know? Because they look at me crazy when I say it. They look at me crazy, and that's how I know all these other Tinder boys going around here accepting that stuff, and I can't rock with it.
What
I can't.
they look
they
at you
upset?
crazy when you say what?
Like just like simple loyalty, man. Like I since I've been, out of, a serious relationship, when I look around the market, man, they so, how do I say this? Lackadaisical. It's almost like you don't really care. The cool thing to do right now is to act like you don't care about nothing. I'm so I'm so cool. You can do this. My girl can do that. My man can do this. Oh, you just gotta, man. You know what's going on. You just want to be a part of the cool kids. You just want to be able to say, that's my stank. That's my man. My man, my man, my man. You don't want to do none of the stuff that it really take to keep a man, but you want to call him your man. That ain't your man. That's your little boy.
Preach.
That's
Preach.
true.
That's your little boy, because he ain't handling business. He ain't standing on nothing.
Not.
But if I call it out, I'm going to be considered crazy.
Nah, you right though. Nah, but look, I love
Ain't
like
crazy, Trey.
nah, you right though, bro. I don't want no hoes, no none of that. You feel me? I'm looking for a woman. You know what I'm saying?
A lady. I like ladies.
Until I find that, then I'm gonna do what I do. But
There's
it
something
ain't,
wrong.
it ain't a lot of women. It ain't a lot of girls that I'm around that's ready for that.
That's what I'm saying. The majority of the pool nowadays, they can't even handle it. They'll
they just-
cave.
So what's
They
wrong?
wouldn't
All
know
right.
what to
Nah,
do.
you right.
What's wrong?
You
What's
right.
wrong with him
You right,
having
though.
his fun until he finds that person though?
I ain't saying nothing wrong with him having his fun.
Nah, he
You was trying to
yeah,
try.
bro.
You was trashing.
Yeah,
No,
bro,
I
he
said
was
I
talking
can
about
tell
the
everybody
player
else
and all
going
that.
for it because of how many girls. It's like at this point nowadays, you don't even have to go out of your way to degrade a girl. She'll do it for you from the. I'm dead
Yeah,
serious.
I know, trust
You
me,
do
I
not
know.
have to disrespect her. You do not have to call her. You don't got to do no
You
training.
didn't even gotta say a word.
The ism and the P's from down and it's been passed down and they just pick it like they just do it. And I've gagged before at what I've seen some of these young ladies amount themselves to in
Yeah.
front of me. I'm
or
like,
even personal experiences. I'm like, yo, like with something that's too easy, I'm like, whoa,
like
damn.
this is scary.
Yeah, like
This
really,
is
really.
scary. That's what it is. It be scary when you see a girl, man. I ain't even.
Yeah, too
So
easy.
y'all like girls who
It's
hard to
definitely a
get.
red flag.
It's not hard to get. It's just called being a lady. It's just
See,
ladylike.
yeah,
Respectable woman.
Yeah, it's not even. I'm not even talking about like, oh, you got
A lot of
harder.
women don't
It's
have
not even being
respect for
hard or
themselves
anything.
nowadays.
But if you put in the game and you
So,
realize
yeah.
that you know
Have
your
some
game is
decorum.
working, yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
yeah.
Have some decorum, yo.
bro.
You know what I mean?
Facts, facts. Facts.
So y'all judge a lady. Y'all judge a lady. She let you hit on the first night.
Nah.
Not necessarily because
No,
I
'cause
know
the
I can.
vibe.
I know.
No.
this right here-
No. It ain't never
Bro,
about that.
bro,
Nah,
because
nah.
here's the thing, bro.
We
I
can
feel
do it on
like-
the first night.
Yeah, bro.
We can do it on the first night.
Would you
for sure.
cover? Would you cover even if you did on the first night or not?
It's not about the cuff.
not
I'm
about-
not going to decide
bro,
whether I'm
bro,
cuffing
I know.
or
I'm
not
saying.
based off that.
I know. I'm just saying. But
Well,
what
I could cuff if we
you
had
in
sex
yeah,
on the first night.
So you wouldn't discredit her like, all right, you know
Nah.
what, she can't be my girlfriend or anything like that.
Because I know at the end of the day, I'm the one who did that. My words
Your game
charmed
is
her
tight.
out her. You feel
Because
me?
your game
Like,
is tight, right?
right.
That's
So
what
it's
I-
like I can't knock her for wanting to do me.
Exactly, because you know you
I
get
know I
you
can
handled the
do that,
business.
bro.
You
That's
did what you had to do.
That's fee.
Feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, like Manny said, he put on that fit. You know what I'm saying? You got the you got the music in the car going. You got your
Manny
car
dress-
smelling
I put
good.
on that fit for me though to make myself feel good, to boost my.
Yeah, I know, but you
Not
know,
for the-
hey, but
that
you know, at
just
the end of the
boosts
day,
my
but you
ego,
know, at the
though.
end of the day, girls like that though.
They like that shit though.
No,
They
so
like
it's
that,
a
you
2-for-1. You know, bro, it's a 2-for-1, bro. It's a 2-for-1. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, niggas don't know that, bro. Niggas be rocking around to anything sometimes, bro. Come on. They get the 2-for-1. You got the car smelling good, bro. You got the, you know what I mean?
And you got that music playing.
You got the music playing. You
Wow,
vibing.
right. The vibe.
So now you feel good, and now she definitely.
Bro, and then you got cologne,
This
bro.
right here, the penny dropper.
And you gotta put that cologne on, because as
That
soon as they
cologne.
smell it,
So you smell good.
I can't give them the fragrance though. I can't tell them about that smell good though. What you,
nah, what? I got a collection, bro.
you got collection?
I gotta
What
do
you
Isn't
got?
that the best
cannot
compliment
just give
though?
out the
That's
drop,
the best
man.
compliment.
Listen, I'm not saying what I use though.
So y'all gatekeeping.
Nah,
Yes.
yeah, for sure.
Y'all tripping. Y'all
Sure.
some assholes.
Sure.
What?
Nah, bro, I don't
No,
gatekeep
no.
all my.
Nah, put the
information.
youngins on.
I just
Like
dropped
12,
10.
13, trying to get their middle school crush. Put them
Matter
on
of
or
fact,
something.
boom. Here's a good starter for me. If you in high school, whatever, it's a
Good
real
fragrances.
good smell.
Yeah, good fragrances.
Go to Abercrombie and Fitch. They got a They got a cologne.
Nah, don't get that.
I'm telling
Hey,
you,
don't get
bro.
that.
I'm
Hey, don't
telling
get
you,
that.
bro.
Hey,
If
nah,
you
nah,
in
nah,
middle
nah,
school,
nah, don't
like
get
you
Hey, now Manny
14,
want to drop the sauce
13,
though.
14.
All he said was Abercrombie and
Nobody
Fitch. Now Manny want to put y'all on some game. Go ahead, Manny. Go ahead. Let's see what you got.
Youngin, bro. You not
talk about you got it.
Boss
Price
up with
range.
two
You gotta do a
yeah, you
price
gotta
range.
have a price range.
Hey,
That's
he-
a good
that's-
cheap
okay.
cologne, bro.
Nah, I feel that.
He said middle school.
I feel that though.
Yeah, bro.
I feel that though. But listen though, this what I would say use though. You gotta go to Bath and Body Works and go get that teak wood. Go get the spray. Go get the lotion.
The
All right?
lotions, the smelling lotion,
The
the
teak
fragrance
wood,
lotions.
That's gonna have you. That's gonna have the girls. You feel me? Like that's some.
They
Smooth,
gonna be on your body.
Like,
I
if
ain't
you
gonna
trying
lie
to get
to
the
you. They gonna be
Abercrombie
on your
and Fitch,
body.
you can afford the Bath and Body Works teak wood. Like that's what I'm saying though. Like you can get that though. You can get that though. That's smooth though. That's
Yeah,
all
Bath
you
and Body Works got it, yo. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
facts. for
anything
sure.
you need, lotion, hand sanitizers, like all types
Mhm.
of smell goods for real. So tap in if you haven't. Is what I'm saying. The oils, body oils, really tap into that too. I really,
Mario is underrated.
oil.
I ain't gonna lie, it's super underrated because one, the smell lasts longer than let's say a scented lotion. It's going for me really get into your skin and stay in your body and just at least I've had results where
It's better for your
it's
skin.
better,
Yeah.
and it make you glow a little way better. You gonna go way more with the body oils. You feel me?
Skin helps.
Shorty gonna be like, "Damn, you smell good, mind you. You put that on this morning." You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
Still
Tight,
sleeping in. Now it's
yeah.
natural. Now you got a natural scent. Now every time she smells something similar. to
Oh
that
God,
she gonna
yeah,
think
she
of
be
you.
tripping.
gonna
Hey, I ain't
think
gonna
of
lie. That be tripping them out though when they smell something on, like they smell you on something.
Like,
Like when you
what?
leave and that smell still in there, and they text you.
You don't
like,
know
You
how
got
many
that
times-
fragrance on, bro.
Yeah.
So what other fragrances, bro? Because I got a little list a little bit. I don't know the names. I just know I got a couple brands.
All right, so there's this African brand, that I use their body oil, and I'm using. It's like it starts with a K. Like I don't know. I don't want to just mispronounce, the name of everything, but.
Yeah.
They got a body oil. They got all types of smell goods. But I get the Blue Nile. They got all different scents, and it really worked. But I use the Blue Nile one. I ain't gonna lie. Tap into that. We gonna figure out what the
Mm-hmm.
it starts with a K though. It's an African. It's a black owned company. All that
Yeah, because I got a few YSL colognes.
Yeah, YSL.
Polo got a good
I
couple
used to be on that
fragrances.
Polo back in like middle school.
Yeah, they got a good couple ones. Like the Polo
red-
Black
the
that
red
came
bottle,
out.
The red bottle. My
Red
dad
is
used
good.
to have that though, but that's too cheap now, bro. It ain't.
You like the Dior Sauvage?
Yeah, I was gonna say I had.
I got
Dior
that shit, but
Sauvage,
that shit,
I
that
got
shit.
that, but like
that shit overrated.
everybody hip to that now.
That's what I'm
so,
saying. That
like,
shit overrated, bro. I got me a
like,
bottle.
I
That
don't,
shit
I don't
overrated.
switch. I don't switch.
Yo, shout out Valentino. Y'all tap into the Valentino.
I don't got that one
I
yet.
ain't gonna
But
lie. That's probably the most complimented
I
fragrance.
gotta tap
got.
into that though. I'm gonna go to the
I
mall
ain't
this
gonna lie,
week.
like that's the number one where it's like, yo, you really smell good. Like I'm wearing.
I got a
that's
Dolce
when I got the
Gabbana one. That
Valentino.
one's good. Burberry has some good colognes too. I got some.
I'm just glad you ain't say the one I be rocking.
Who, me? Oh yeah.
Nah, one of y'all. I'm glad. Let's
Shit,
keep
we
it
might have
going.
got the same thing.
Nah, you ain't say it yet. I got it.
I didn't say everything in my collection. What the hell I got?
No, I'm saying.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm saying we ain't got the same thing. That's
What brand is it?
If I say it, it's going
Nah, probably not, because it's
Give it
different
away?
fragrances.
Yeah, I'll go
bro.
lie. Yeah, it's mad fragrances.
Chanel.
Number 2.
I ain't saying nothing.
He gonna gatekeep. It's alright though.
I got to.
I respect it. I
I
told you.
got to though, bro. You feel me?
Gatekeep.
What about you, Trey? You be putting
Don't
on
do it to
cologne?
me. Shit.
Yeah,
You just-
What you said?
yeah. I use lotions too. You know, it's some good.
Hey, bro, why you talking like that though, bro? Tighten
Yeah.
up, bro. Tighten up, bro.
I mean, I like good.
Trying to
good
talk like
fragrance
Michael Jackson and
lotions.
shit.
Like you guys mentioned, the oils. I'm a huge fan of cocoa butter. I think, you know, just rubbing a little bit of that on the skin before you start your day.
Typical.
Hydrates the skin. for
Yeah,
sure.
it hydrates it, and then it adds a nice little, you know, flavorful fragrance for the rest of your day. Follow you around, and you know, whether you're shaking hands or giving somebody a hug, you know, it's a good smell to have.
Would you associate that fragrance or that smell per se with black people?
Yeah, I do have, you know, a good saying I like to say when I put it on my cocoa butter. You know, I miss my cocoa butter kisses, and that's just, you know, referring to if you've ever really been that intimate with a black woman. You know, I mean, receive love from a black woman in any kind of, you know,
Any romantic
capacity.
passion?
It doesn't even have to be. It could be a mother's love, but you know, it just it has that good memory of what you get when you smell cocoa butter fragrance, and you know, the healing properties that it has. But tons of good fragrances out there, guys. It's all about experimenting. I think that's a good thing that
Yes, for
you know
sure.
we should mention.
Not every single cologne works.
Yeah, your middle school, high school years, man. In that locker room, in that gym, you know, you're gonna smell a lot of different mixtures. You're gonna smell a lot of.
Stay away from Axe, by the way.
Yeah, I think.
Don't be that guy.
Yeah,
Don't be that
This
guy.
is gross.
but you know that's part of growing up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a part of it for sure.
Well, I think we've all been in those locker rooms where they just did an axe bomb. Like, you know,
I'm like,
ladies, if
damn,
you never had that
man.
problem, you know what I mean? Congratulations. But I mean, a lot of young men nowadays,
That Axe body spray, man.
they still suffer from.
makes me sick.
Yeah.
I can smell it right
Stop.
now. Just
Yeah.
Yo,
I'm talking about you in third period, your nose still
My
burning.
nose, yeah, make my nose burn.
You about to get on the bus, your nose still, you feel me?
Don't get me wrong though. There was a point in my life, you feel me? Like
You was rocking that.
I was rocking that.
I was
for,
one of them.
I wasn't
Yeah, I
one of
know,
the.
I could
you feel
tell.
me?
I was an axer.
I was,
That
yeah,
was-
but that's
yeah.
like six.
Old
I was
Spice is
like
good.
six,
You guys
bro.
like Old Spice? I had some Old
Spice
Spice
got the-
swagger.
Old Spice.
I mean,
The
I was
swagger, bro.
hopping on that Madden 13, man, with that Old Spice swagger, unstoppable, brother. You know what I mean? I mean, you just spray it on, you feel like a man. Feel like D'Angelo Williams hitting the hole. But nah, for real, man. It's a lot of good fragrances over the years, good childhood smells. But I mean, cocoa butter, it always rings home because I think everybody remembers their mom just slapping that on their face before kindergarten and the Vaseline and, you know, just sending you
I
out.
didn't
I wouldn't say everybody.
I only got
Nah.
the Vaseline. I ain't get the cocoa butter.
Nah, I had
My
eczema.
mom used to, you know,
You had
after,
eczema?
after we took
I have,
Did you
I have,
Cetaphil?
I have the eczema lotion, that thick ass lotion, bro.
I had Vanny Cream.
hated it. Hated it,
Yeah, that lotion smelled good to me too, though. The Vanny Cream.
The use of Turner.
bro. Had it, all different kinds, bro. In the jar and the.
Yo, when y'all was sick as youngins, especially like you Caribbean, you feel me? You got a little flavor to you,
Yeah,
right? So your family used to put like Vicks.
Vicks,
Bro,
yeah,
Vicks
Vicks
all
on
day.
that chest.
Yeah, bro.
Ooh, that's a
All
hack.
that
yeah, bro.
Back.
Nah,
That's such a hack. It clear everything up.
Oh,
It clear everything up, bro. You feel like
Everything,
bro.
Frozone out
But
there.
I ain't gonna lie, going to sleep was hard. Like I felt like it just
Felt
felt
good.
Nah, it
uncomfortable
felt
going
good
to
'cause
sleep.
It was very.
I woke
cooling,
up.
Like, it was
The only thing that was uncomfortable that was I felt like was the gel on me. You
Right,
know what I'm
it was
saying?
just uncomfortable. Yeah, I got
I
a
didn't
little
like
hot.
the
Like
Vicks
make sure I
right
lay
now.
up so I could sweat it all out.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it, yeah.
I was hot going to sleep.
That's a nostalgic scent though. The Vicks.
The
man.
Vicks. It smelled good.
It's not
like,
as strong as it used to be. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Nah,
I think
it's
we
not.
was just little, like that shit used to get us high.
Yo.
You talking about- I
You
used
done been through life, bro. So your taste buds and your smell.
In my senses, you think I'm that old, bro? No.
Nah, you old as fuck.
Like, I'm 23.
Nah, I'm playing with you. Nah, but nah, though. But with the whole coronavirus
Same
and all that
age
stuff, bro, you
bracket.
done lost your scent. Nah, he's older than me, bro. Like he's big, bro. Like he like
when you turn 22.
in October, bro. Yeah, I just turned 22. Like I'm still like a young nigga. You feel
You
me?
just turned 22.
Yeah, in
So you-
October.
So you basically his age.
Nah, he like 25, bro.
So when you talk about getting into your 20s, like, you know, what are some of the things you see for yourself or that you kind of already know you want to accomplish as a young 22-year-old who's about to take on this chapter of life?
Man, bro, that's a great question, man. You on the road, but I'm just aiming towards success. And anything I do, anything I touch, I'm just aiming towards success. You know, progress every day. And I'm at a point in my life where like I'm really taking it one day at a time. Like every day I take it one day at a time. Like I want like bro, I've been in a different mindset though. I just want to be like I just want my day to go good. Like when I wake up, I'll be like, all right, today got to be a good day.
Mm.
Like, cause I just don't take certain things for granted no more. Like it's just
Yeah, you running your own.
and it's also the people that I'm around, like the people I've been around, like keeping that positive mindset. I be aiming towards that. Like, damn, I gotta stay positive. Like, no matter the outcome, like I got.
Yeah.
I got a question for y'all since you brought that up. Do y'all, for your day-to-day life, do you just live, you just go about your day and just whatever goes, or do you actually have like a game plan in the sense like, all
Like
right,
something I want to get done today.
that, but it's like
Routine.
nah, because some people just go like they just stroll through life. They're just like, all right, today they're just going like just go with the flow, go with the wind.
I'm gonna say with me, like I got a routine. Like I got certain things that I gotta handle before.
You try to check boxes off.
Yeah,
Should be
before
like set-
before I
checkpoint.
get into the extra activities.
Mm.
Like I make sure I handle this, and then like I have fun. Like, I was telling Trey today, I was like, bruh, the other day I was up outside partying until like 5 a.m. But I woke up early in the morning. And I went to rehab. Like I can do that because
Mhm.
like I just don't want to be so stuck in a box. Like all right, bet this what I got to do. This what I got to do. Now I still want to enjoy life. Like because like you only get one life, bro. Like once people realize you can't take life so serious. Like you gotta enjoy the things. That's why I was like, bro, I gotta have a job that I love, cause I can't be going to no job that I hate every day. Like, damn, I gotta go here. Like, nah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But that's how I live. What about you, bro? How you be kicking? How you be kicking? How you be going about it?
Bro, I'll just be going with the current. You, know
You
what
just
I'm
be
saying?
going through the flow. huh?
You know how in
Whatever
Nemo,
happens, happens,
yeah,
huh?
like they just jump in the current just took them.
Yeah,
That's how I like.
type of guy you is, huh?
I was about to say, I'm like, bro, I don't know how you live like
Like,
that, bro.
I don't. I really don't. Like,
Nah, I know he was playing.
Yeah, for sure. Like, you definitely,
He's smart, bro.
in order to,
He's smart.
especially the man I want to be, like the goals I have for myself long term, I can't just go coast through life because I ain't gonna get there.
Nah,
Type
facts.
of thing. So, and again, if I just coast through life, I'm gonna be jumping around from different things. That's not a set path to where I want to be, and I already know what I want to do. So, ain't no point in just coasting through this life. Like, I already know what I want to do, so let's get it done.
Yeah.
Type of thing. So, in order to get that done, like back to the last episode or a couple episodes, we were talking about strategy, goal, plan, strategy, just all that align.
I got a question for all of y'all though.
Nah, answer the question though. You ain't answer his question.
All right. What was the question again?
Oh, you wasn't paying
No, because I
Don't
was
lose-
listening.
don't lose your
be
question.
going through
I was
life
listening to Avery's answer. Actually, sparked the question in my head.
All right,
'cause
go
it was
ahead,
really
go
good.
ahead,
bro.
Go ahead.
Nah, like so for all of y'all, like where you're, you know what I'm saying, where you come from and you know how your family was able to support you guys and raise you into the man that you guys are today. Do you feel there's a pressure to kind of elevate that, you know, whatever you want to call it, socioeconomic status or, you know, the position that your family is in kind of as a whole? Is there any pressure on you guys that you feel like to change that or up it, or do you kind
Nah.
of just feel like you
I don't. No, I have no pressure
you can
because
be comfortable?
I already know who I am.
Yeah.
Like I remember one time Manny said this shit, and that's why I fuck with Manny because I had that same like conversation with God already.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when He speaks to you, you already know
Who you are.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And once you put in the work and you see your achievements and what you actually accomplished, when you actually just sit back and look
Everything
to where you come from, like from where you come from and to where you are right now,
Yeah.
especially in just like in a year or two like time frame,
Mm-hmm.
you're like, oh yeah, like you know you're destined for greatness, and you know like, and it gets to the point it's like there's no pressure. It should like it's just because you just like the only pressure you have is like okay, you don't want to. The only pressure you should have or what I have is you just can't say you're not like you just can't like at the end of the day you got to be what you said you was gonna be.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
other than that, is no pressure for me because I'm like, all right, like I just know the steps. I'm just going through like because I trust in myself. I believe in myself so much
that every day I step out, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get this done, and I know exactly how to get it done, and I'm knowing what to accomplish this some way somehow because I had a plan, I strategized, and I know how to maneuver when something doesn't go right, and you just know how to pivot. You got to go like
Right.
when you know certain different tools and certain attributes. How can you ever go wrong if you're versatile?
Yeah, and
You know?
patient.
Yeah. So for me, I just get up in the morning, I go. I don't feel no pressure or anything. Like when I work for my dad, you know what I'm saying? So it's like every single client I meet, every single contractor and big and point and person we have, customer we have, I meet them face to face, and it's like, yeah, this will give you the face like after he's done. So for me, it's never no pressure because I know the plan I have, and I know I'm gonna I have that plan, and I'm like, all right, you know what, I'm gonna get here, but I know somehow, some way, I set the bar right here, I'm gonna exceed that bar because I
Right.
have,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So it gets to that point for me, I'm cool.
Yeah. So the pressure. What about you, Avery?
I feel like I ain't gonna say I don't have pressure, but
Mhm.
the pressure comes from myself.
Right.
Cause here's the thing, I feel like no pressure isn't necessarily good because the only thing that builds diamonds is
Diamonds,
pressure.
Pressure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right? So the pressure that's coming from myself is just making sure that I stay on that path per se. Cause if I stay on the path, that elevation to the next socioeconomic status or whatever that status may be is going to happen.
Right.
So now we can just based off the background and just even the base, the foundation that I come from,
Yeah.
they've already just not necessarily handed me the blueprint because I still have to.
Yeah.
But they just gave me.
They set
part
you
of
up
it.
for
They just
success.
set me up
Yeah.
to finish the blueprint.
There's a quote that I like that says, "Pressure is a privilege because it means things are expected of you."
Yes, correct.
And that's kind of, I think it speaks a little bit to what you talk about, like when you say pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, it only makes diamonds. Like look at it as privilege, and that's kind of how I approach it. Like
And pressure has never been necessarily a bad thing coming from an
Right.
athlete standpoint. Like,
right,
you're supposed to thrive under pressure.
Yeah,
Like,
under
that's what-
pressure, that's
it
where you
finds
find
out
out
whether
if you
you
made
nice or
for it.
not.
There's a
for real.
difference between
So-
having pressure and not letting pressure
Get to you.
get to you. You know what I'm saying? That's what. So yeah, I get exactly what you're saying because that's how I see it. It's like, yeah, I know 100% there's a lot of pressure, but I don't let the pressure get to me because confidence and everything else. You know what I'm
And
saying?
I was made for this. I've already
Yeah.
been doing this. So what makes the pressure now different from before? Other than that, it's a different, like the aspect of the pressure is
Right.
different. Like the that.
And
mo-
even the top guys like that we look at now today, like bro, even LeBron is still under pressure. You know what I'm saying? Not any specific pressure because obviously his career is what it is. He's done what he's done, but he has that self standard of like, hey, I want to win a championship this year. So he holds himself to a standard, and he's always a contender. He's always an option. You can't never rule him out.
and the pressure comes with that, is what I'm
Right,
saying. But he's just
right.
able to handle that pressure.
But he's been under it since he was 17.
Right,
It's nothing
16.
now. Yeah,
really.
at this point.
Right now, realistically, we can go back to 9, 8. He was always that guy.
Yeah, so it's crazy to think
Yeah.
about, but those situations of how we handle pressure, I handle it as a privilege, and I think y'all's answers to Cole's original question kind of just gave a great segue into that lesson.
What about you?
Yeah, I look at it two ways, bro. I look at pressure two ways. Like my coach said, you can either feel it or you apply it.
Shout out Gilbert.
You feel me?
Yeah,
And I'm the type to apply that pressure. Like growing up, we ain't have nothing. My parents came straight from Africa. You feel what I'm saying? So they blessed me and my brothers with this opportunity to live a better lifestyle, and that's what we gonna do. We gonna flourish. Like I know I'm gonna be successful. So so I don't really worry about that because I know like I'm always aiming towards success. Like I like my self conscious be messing with me like thinking about like damn like you gotta be successful like
If buts or maybes.
like ain't no like that's the
Mandatory.
only it's mandatory like
failure is not an option.
Mandated,
it's
yo.
not an option,
And that's the
like,
pressure. That's the pressure talking to you. But now it's how do you go
you
about
know
that?
like but when you know who you are like you know who you is like you that guy like it's you don't stress about stuff like that.
At all.
So that's how
I got a question for both of y'all before we head out. Manny and Trey,
All right.
because we were talking about pressure. This actually happened. It's kind of like something similar with the last episode you and I had, Trey. With family, certain like couple family members you guys have in your family being to a certain social status to the world, how do you come across, like, have you ever had that sit down talk in the sense about the pressure or the outside eye?
Yeah, I think like I said on the last episode, growing up, it was always made abundantly clear that regardless of what anybody else is doing, there's a standard that you hold yourself to. Being in this family household, carrying this name, or having this target, if you will, on you. But it had nothing to do with a social status or anything like that. It was just like a respect thing for a family and a group. You know what I'm saying? And it was kind of, you know, I think everybody's mom has that kind of stigma on them. If you go out and you misbehaving, it makes them look bad. Or if you go out and you're disrespecting people, it makes your family look bad. Your sister, your brother, your whoever it is. That stuff always reflects back onto a group of people. So your actions, I think being part of a family is understanding that your actions have repercussions for more than just you. And that was something I was blessed enough to be able to learn early enough on from the people around me in my village. And like I said, when you get to school or in the real world and you see people who weren't allotted that opportunity, it shows. You can't judge them, but you kind of can point it out and see, dang, I'm glad grandma told me, or dang, I'm glad granddaddy told me. Like, it's just stuff that you have ingrained in you, and it carries with you throughout, even when you're not with your family. Your family could be 1,000 miles away, but these are my moral values, and it's a code that I hold myself to as a young man that I feel like gives me the confidence that I have and gives me the true emotion and passion to go after what I want, because I know what I represent and what I was taught, and what kind of response it gets me from not only people but the world and communities as a whole. That's how I really feel. But what about you, man? With your family and that level of eye on you, if you will, how does that affect you?
Really, like, my dad. So my dad, like, he was a big time. My dad was famous. He was a big time judo fighter. He was a national coach of the Congo too. So
Mm-hmm.
we always grew up with, like, knowing that my dad was, like, kind of like a little famous, like. So it wasn't really nothing, like, it's just like by how you was raised though, like how we was raised though, like we just treat everybody with respect, and like we was like just respectful. So like the last name my dad taught us, like, yo, the last name is like everything. Like,
Mm-hmm.
when you got this last name, you attached. Like, anything you do, the last name Ukwamu is gonna be attached to it. So really, we was just taught up to be great. Like, in a way, like, whatever you do, just know eyes watching. So
Yeah, hold
you
yourself
just
to the
gotta
standard.
you gotta hold yourself to that standard, that standard that he placed on the family, and till this day it's been no problem really. Just everyday life.
Right.
So
That's good. That's good stuff, I think, when you can see that from a strong group of people or a family. That go back to the loyalty I was talking about, though. Like, some people really don't care about their family name, and it shows when they go out, like the way they behave themselves. You think about a Dahmer, or you think about like somebody who really was just living for their own desires and purposes. Like, it get pretty selfish when you think about it from that perspective. So, yeah, I think it's good that we got those opportunities.
Yeah. But thank you guys for tuning in. We're wrapping this up. Remember to like, subscribe on YouTube, follow us on Instagram,
At Trey Zone.
and Cocast.
Andy Mukwamu.
It's Avery.
Listen, I am single. I am single.
Yeah, man.
Cleanest, cockiest cast in the country, co-cast, man. We appreciate y'all, for
Man,
real.
you trying to play footsies, man? Y'all see this, man?
Hey, y'all leave a comment. Let us know how you felt.